We are live. Welcome back to a new episode of MOF Fate Masters.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
everyone.
And this episode has been a long time coming. How long has it been? 1 month?
I think so.
Man,
Yep.
that was really a lot. Okay. So we need to recover from the last one. And what better way to recover than with a smaller, tiny little recap on the last events. So, the group was lured by a rescue attempt done for Redden. They saved him. They come back just to find Ginevra half destroyed and Alina sitting on the couch of their base, telling them, I sent Solomon there, and you can go ahead and rescue him. Can go check the stuff that might be useful, to save Marcus. And if you don't want to go, I'm gonna kill you right now. So, reasonably, the party decided to go to this island called the Island of Terror. And what happened is that they actually explored the island. They saw that it was like an old crow facility, and there was like a piece of the catalyst that have started changing how things were working there. Once reaching up the end to this island, though, and the crystal, the power within itself was too strong. Something within Yvette awakened, a power that she didn't know she had, a power of the precursors. Power almost controlled her, but thanks to the help of everyone, the crystal was taken away from her. Then, before everything exploded, they ran away with Motor's kiss in the sunset. And this is how this session starts, right immediately at the end of the previous one.
So we are now riding the motorbikes.
You are riding
Motorbikes.
the motorbikes, and you've been riding them for like 1 hour. And you've been going away from the island, but you realize you are still way too far, and you cannot go back because the waves like behind you, like there's like some kind of like mana tempest going on like in the island, which is preventing you from going there again. So the only thing that you could have done was just to go straight and try to find like some place to land and go. And it doesn't come. You keep riding 1 more hour. 1 more hour. You start feeling very tired. And then, Volo, from your radio, you start to hear a small noise like a static. What do you do?
Okay, I grab my radio and I try to configure the frequency, trying to get some clear voices.
Can you hear us? It's a female voice behind the radio.
Yeah, and I answer. Yes, I read you.
Okay, stay put. We have the coordinates. Let's bring them in. Nothing happens for like 30 minutes after that. What do? You stay in the coordinates or you just keep trying to move?
I want to tell the rest of the party. I got a message to stay here in the coordinates. What should we do? It was like 30 minutes ago.
We check from where it came, or
I'm not sure who called us.
South, east, west, from where? No, we don't know.
Okay.
My opinion, we should continue.
Hmm.
Don't want to reach us. She can do it later. First must be to stay safe for us.
Yeah, we don't know where this came from, right? So is there's no way to figure out where it came from? Then I would just say,
Volo, you realize that the connection is coming from a sequence that you consider a safe one. And it's one of the frequencies that usually you use to communicate with the Dragon Gang.
Okay. I'm not sure who contacted us, but I'm confident that it's from the Dragon Dank. So probably someone from Cortesia and probably someone that knows that we were in the island.
Should we wait?
Okay, so what do? You decide to wait or you decide to keep going?
Well, I think if we have no idea where we're going, right? So I think it makes no difference. We could just wait.
Well, we are just going to the continent, and if they want to reach us, probably they will once we are in the continent. We don't know how much we will have to wait until they catch us here in the middle of nowhere.
As you're having this super long conversation, you already see the ship coming through.
Okay.
I guess that answers our question then.
Okay.
The ship looks like kind of heavily modified, and there's like a lot of rust, damaged metal within it. It's for sure being stolen, and you kind of recognize it, Volo. You've seen this before. It has the Dragon Gang like flag on it as well.
Oh yeah, I was right. It's coming from the Dragon Gang. They are coming to save us, probably. I'm not sure who contact them, but yeah, they are surely allies.
All right, so
we should de-embark them.
The ship approaches you, and basically what they do is just they throw you like some. They open up a bridge and they throw up some ropes, helping you to go up. What do you guys do?
Can I see someone from where we are?
You see some people, but they're like it's kind of dark, so right now you cannot see exactly who's throwing up the ropes.
Yeah, I will just go. I'm confident they are allies.
You go in and then you start going up to the rope, right? And then as you reach the top, you see that there is like a hand that tries to approach yours.
Okay, and, I grab the hand.
You grab the hand and you see June that is like on the top of the ship. And she's like, we made it in time. It's like, wait, I'm gonna show it. It's like, thank Agantor, we made it in time. I thought we lost you. We've been roaming this sea for like hours now. And then as soon as you go up, she gives you a hug.
I hug her with confidence also. And June, I didn't expect to see you. And how could you find us? We were like literally in the middle of nowhere. No one goes to that island, and no one goes in the island on the continent.
It's like, yes, I will explain you in due time. I just realized I forgot everybody else still down, and she throws the rope for everybody else. What do you guys do? You go up?
Yep.
Yeah, I guess it's safe. Let's go up.
Yeah.
Okay, so one by one, you pulled up the ship. Yvette, you see that the eye that was wounded is like thanks to the help of Vila, you managed to stop a little bit of the bleeding, but there is still the flesh wound visible that needs treatment. The first person that sees you, it's her sister, Hey, which arrives also in the bridge, and she's like, you need healing. Please follow me. I'm gonna help you out, patch this eye.
I follow her in silence.
Alright, and you follow her, and then you see Eli that is worried, kind of worried, just goes around and says, hey, I'm gonna help you.
Don't worry.
He's like, okay, fine. Just gonna stay with the Drews then.
Okay.
you reach out the bridge, and then there is like June working in. She's like, I'm sure you have like a lot of question why we are here and what is going on, but I guess you should meet everybody inside the bridge. We are not the only one here. And she points you out to go inside the ship and starts working within. Do you follow her?
Oh, yep.
Okay.
Sure.
You follow her and reach the inside of the ship. And it's like the inside is like a second house basically. It's very well furnished. There is a lot of stuff. There is like a lot of like equipment people is like doing like some adjustments. They are all from the Dragon Gang. You don't see anybody else from other gangs as you work in. So you enter from the door, like on the side over here.
Is that a bed of pillows in the middle here?
Yes.
Interesting.
And in the bed of pillows, you see one person that you know very, 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 very well. It's Serenade from the Dragon Gang. She looks disappointed because Rio is not here. So she wakes up for a moment and then she goes back to bed. It's like, it's not here. And then you see also that there is like someone else that is chilling out with her, and you start. Volo, give me alertness. You start. You first it becomes with the smell. It is like very familiar, right? And then it just sinks in, and then you realize it's the smell of a kebab.
Whoa!
It was like, it's Martino Sanchez, your grandpa, grandpa is sitting there. It's like, hey kid, I see you're good. You want a kebab?
Hey, Grandpa! I run to him and I give him an long time no see you, and yes, I want a kebab.
He hugs you back and he starts patting your head and is like, here, catch kid. It's very fresh made. I'm gonna make 20 more of these within the next time, so I'm gonna have for everyone.
My comfort food.
Also, we see that Martino Sanchez just goes there and starts throwing up kebabs like all around. So they throws one for Marcus, one for Redreus as well, and one for Eli, which Cassius is on top. Just jumps in and catches it like flying. It's like, yeah, kebab! And then she sits next to Serenade. Solomon doesn't seem to be interested. He just works in and he searches for a place to hide the crystal, which is scaring. Do you guys catch the kebab or you let it fall?
I let it
Who
fall.
won't like kebab?
You let it fall?
Yes.
What?
Why?
You see the kebab like flying in, and then like slowly going down, it's like spoosh. And it's like,
Oh, sorry, I'm not hungry.
it's like, damn kid, didn't they teach you to play with the ball when you were young? It's like, whatever. What do you do then, Marcus?
Well, I'm not sure what to do right now. Maybe I'll just go to Solomon and check where he wants to put the where he wants to hide the thing.
Okay, so you keep following him.
Yeah.
From the top row of the room, You also hear around that familiar voice. And that one is the voice of Midnight, which walking like very, very slowly approaches the border and kind of leans towards you, and she's like, okay, I see that finally everybody's here. We're just missing our final guest that will arrive in a couple of hours. And then she looks around. Volo, alertness.
Now it's my. No! A 1! Even worse!
But you don't have any alertness at all?
No, I have 0 alertness.
I don't notice anything.
That's why he always slips on things and falls to the ground.
Yeah, actually. It's canon.
So, Redreus, did you catch the kebab?
Yes, I catch it, and I'm still waiting to give it to somebody, because I don't eat.
You hear the voice in your head, it's like, eat.
Okay. I tried.
Meat is good. And for some reason, even if you don't really, because it's made of nanomachines, you start feeling some kind of desire to taste it. You don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing.
I will try. But is it spicy?
You don't know. If you try it, you will know.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm trying.
Okay, no, it's not spicy. It's actually very little bit mild. It's not very sharp. It's very poorly cooked. It's coming from the meat from Cortesia, which is like very poor by by standard.
Can I analyze the meat inside? Like, what type of meat is it?
You cannot really know from where this meat is coming from,
Wow.
but,
Like
but,
real kebab.
but you are sure that at least it's not human meat. That's for sure.
Okay.
For you, Volo, this is the best kebab you've ever eaten, and it's like the one that you. It feels like family. Your family used to have similar flavors too.
The family recipe. The kebab. So tasty lamb.
It's like, yes, this is my kid. Back in my day, we used to sell a lot of these. It's like taking like this kebab and it's just chilling out next to Serene. And Serene is like, where is Trio? I want Trio! She gets mad and starts like running around, like spitting a little bit of fire from her mouth. Where is Trio? Where did you leave him? What do you guys say?
I do wonder where he is.
And sorry, I think he's doing something with the the Crimson Tears. Yes, he wants to bring them together, make them to do something good, remedy to what Verkel did. Sorry, it's gonna be busy for a while. Maybe you can join him. She's like, oh shit. She's like, maybe later. Maybe I'll just play it cool and wait until he tries to find me out because I'm not appealing to him anymore. For sure, he's missing me. Marcus,
Yeah,
alertness.
yes, sure.
Marcus, alertness.
The
Alertness, sorry. I didn't hear because there was Vodal talking over it. Just give me a second.
That's good.
Where do we have my D6? Let's see. There. Okay. I have 1 + 2, 3.
Okay, even if you are very far, you realize that Serene is absolutely lying about that. And then you move to another side of the room where the others cannot actually see you. And you start moving to like another section of the ship. In the meantime, Yvette, you've reached like another side of the ship with Hay, and she walks you. You see the ship like flowing through the water, and she just tries to make conversation because she senses that you are very tense, and she's like, "So what happened?"
Well, if you don't mind, my eye is bleeding. So, do you have anything to heal my eye? Or I can do it myself.
It's like, chill, girl. You don't need to be like this tense. We're almost there. I'm going to find an eye patch for you and fix your eye, don't worry. And she keeps walking. And she goes like inside a small room. And inside of that, she has like a lot of like medic tools. So first thing she does, she asks you to sit down. Do you follow her
Okay.
instructions?
Yeah.
Okay, you sit down, and then she takes like some kind of medicinals, and she fixes some anesthetic. And she's like, "This will make the pain easier, but it will still hurt though." And
Okay, give me that.
she
I
gives it to you, and you feel like that there is like this some mana flowing through you, and the potion is making like your body feel more at ease, more relaxed, but not less stress. It's just less tense, the body itself. Whatever is going on to your mind, whatever turmoil, it's still there.
Okay.
She then started like tinkering with your face, and then she cleans up all the blood, makes sure that she adds like points where it should go on the part that was cut. And then
Ow, don't touch my face. Just give me that and I will do it myself. You're hurting me.
it's like, come on, we're almost done. Do not whine. What do you say?
Alright.
Very well then. And then she gives like a little extra pinch. It's like, tick, and then it hurts you a lot.
Be more careful.
It's just like, fine, don't worry. I do this to Serenade every day, basically. She's fine. You will be fine. But I'm sorry. I think your eye is gone. You can use this though. She opens like a box and she gives you like an eye patch for you to cover up the damaged eye.
I grab it, I look at it, and I say, okay, this is cool.
Yeah.
Thank you, I guess.
And she's like,
And I put
"Listen."
it on my face.
And she's like, listen, I see that your clothes are really, really damaged. I have like some extra change over there, so take your time and suit yourself if you want. And then she leaves.
Hey, wait.
Because, yes,
You really don't know me. Why are you helping me?
because you're a friend of Volo, and friends of Volo are friends of mine. Also, I don't know, I feel some connection with you, but I cannot explain why.
I'm a bit confused right now, but I say, okay, thank you.
No, she's wet, and she goes outside. She basically goes outside and waits for you to dress up and change.
Okay, I change the faster I can do it.
All right, you start changing, and
Mhm.
you find like new cool clothes and stuff. Okay, so let's put out the new model. And Yvette now looks like this.
And look at her, it's amazing. I completely love with her, really.
Just gonna add her to the grimoire 1 second.
She looks like a god, don't you think?
Yeah, I like that. Not even about the eye patch. Also that the sword is now going lower. It looks
Mhm.
like she's really fed up with everything.
Yeah. Let's put this one aside. I don't know why it's not showing the. It's not showing the stats. It's broken. Fix it. Ah no, it's wait a second. Probably I know why.
Like I love the avatar. Like if you look really close, you can see all the details, and they are really crazy. Like it's perfect. It's just perfect.
I'm
The
very happy.
necklace with the M of Magus.
It's like my friend up there actually was making it working hard. Like I give him like all the details to add like everything that should like reflect the new events design up to this point. All
And
right.
so he nailed it.
Okay, so once you're ready, what do you do?
Is there a mirror
Yes,
somewhere?
there is
Okay,
like a mirror. You can look yourself into it.
so I look myself in the mirror and I see, and I touch my A patch, and I say, okay, I'm a new one. I'm a better one, I think. And then I go out.
Once you touch the eye patch, you feel like some kind of like blue electricity going towards your end, and you feel the end like kind of trembling a little bit.
Okay, I like that. Okay, let's go.
All right,
I'm ready.
you go out.
Yeah.
As you go out, you see A that looks at you like from top to bottom. It's just like, look at you, girl. Maybe I might invite you to a date one day. And she starts working.
I think like, wow, that was really crazy and hot. Okay, whatever. And I go.
Oh, yeah, and she starts walking you towards the room. As you go to the room, she takes like another entrance, and you pop in on the area where Solomon and Marcus are about to go out. So basically, what you do is you cross meet on the stairs.
Okay. I stood up and I look at everyone, but with a poker face, you know. I'm serious. I'm in silence. Just look at them. Maybe a little bit angry face,
Okay.
but
Um,
I don't say nothing.
I'm looking at you and putting a thumb up, just saying nothing.
I
girl,
don't say nothing.
you look menacing. The one who knocks.
You are so funny always, Volo.
Okay. And as you go down, Yvette, alertness.
Okay. 3 plus 2, 5.
You see that Midnight is gazing at you very intensely for a moment. You can clearly see she looking at you. And then you see like her moving away from the site and going back in. So you don't see her anymore.
Okay. I go down on the stairs.
It's like
And
uh-huh. Yes, please go.
Yeah. And as I go down, I give a glaze to Solomon, but I don't say nothing. And I stop with Marcus, and I look at him, and I said, "You take away everything, and you will pay for it." And I go, and I sit in the pillows, like I don't care.
Marcus, you say something.
Well, I mean, she already went on, so I will just let this sink in.
Alright. And then it's like sensing a bit of tension. She's like, hey, good to see you, man. And then she taps you like on the shoulder, like very, very heavily. She's like, Not restraining a lot, and she just moves in.
Okay.
Solomon doesn't seem to be bothered at all. Doesn't seem to transpire any emotion. The only thing that you noticed as you were going down, this is both for Yvette and Marcus, he was almost reaching his gun in case Yvette tried to catch the crystal. You realize that. He was very suspicious. And then you both go away from the room. At this point, sensing the tension, June is like, good. Well, I guess we can give a recap to Marcus then later. I think I can tell you who actually gave us the information. Seems like Alina knew that you were going here, so, and also that you might need like a ride to go back. So she told us to catch you up in the way to our next mission. We have something important to do tomorrow, and we would like to ask your help if you're okay. I understand that you had like a very rough night, but with you, our chances would be better. What do you say?
Well, yeah, we were here just because Salina told us to go here, so I think we should continue in her path if we don't want to get killed.
Okay. I will not be too scared that much about Alina. Right now she's like being very busy fighting against Juan. But Juan sent basically all forces, like all the revamped forces as well, up here. And she basically opens up like a map. It's like, this is the road, you see that is basically leading to the Val's side of the continent. But you don't see exactly where. But I guess everybody's tired, so I guess please go take your rest and we can catch up again in like, I don't know, 10 hours or so. I will go organize the rest of the things. And then you see that June, Volo, you see that June kind of leaves away a bit in a rush. Give me alertness.
Okay. 1. Not the way that all figures out.
Only because you already have like a good connection with June. Okay, and by the rule of fucking cinema, you understand that she's having like some kind of emotional turmoil right now, and maybe she might need somebody to talk to.
Yeah, I will go with her.
Okay, she's already gone outside in the ship, so you follow her. In the meantime, Midnight already like went away. This completely disappeared. Serene is like, okay, fuck it. I'm just gonna go and watch photos of Rio all night. And Dina is like, I'm bored. Atreus, do you wanna play? I have a game I wanna do.
Well, let's play.
And then he's like, yeah, okay, follow me. And then she starts like running towards the outside area.
Following.
You follow her outside, okay?
Yeah, sorry.
And in the room, the only one remaining are A, which is like tinkering with some stuff with the ship, and then takes like some drink from the table, and she starts like putting into it. And Martina Sanchez is like, alcohol this young at 4 a.m.? What are you? Alcohol addict? Oh, come on, give me a little bit. I might use it. She starts taking like a drink. Yvette, what do you do?
I approach and I say, hey, can I have a drink?
And she's like, Isn't usually Marcus the one who drinks? Okay, and she starts spraying it, and she's like, pushes you
Not
like
anymore.
a cocktail. You see that when she was doing it was like some kind of special type of cocktail, and it looks green, but it also smells good.
I approach it to my face and I smell it. I look at the color and I say, okay, whatever. And I take it to like in one shot.
Okay. You drink it, and she's like, "Whoa, this thing is very high. Go slow with that. I'll make a new one. Just don't drink it like all at once. Let's enjoy the rest, right?" In the meantime, Eli is running outside, and then you see on the other side of the ship that there is like Solomon and Marcus, and Solomon is like going on the back of the ship.
I would like to ask Solomon something.
Sure, go ahead.
You know, Solomon, back in there, it didn't seem like Yvette was already back to her old self. You think she just needs some time? I don't know. The thing is, like, I don't know if you heard what she said to me, but it did not sound like she was back to her old self.
Solomon remains silent for a little bit, and then as he keeps working, you kind of hear him sigh, and he's like, she's not the only one that thought that unlimited power could save everybody. Most of these people that had this type of thoughts are the ones that we kill every day because they get fed up by power. We cannot trust this type of power and this type of energy to anyone. Even Agantor. See what he has done. You see that he's like very bitter in the voice. And it feels like that says something that is very disappointed within him when he talks about it. We believe that Agantor saved our world, while he used this power to imprison us in a giant bubble, closing us from everything that there is outside. How is that good? How it can be considered a good person or a savior or a god itself? Agantor did a disservice to us. Yes, maybe he thought he was saving us from the Argent, but maybe we could have held our own against them. He didn't give us a choice. He thought he had all the answers. And see how it's coming through now. We have like a barrier that is going to shatter very soon. And a Nord of Argent that might come in budging on us tomorrow, only because nobody knew and prepared about it. Okay, continue.
Look, I'm not saying that it is. I'm not saying that anyone is free of corruption by power. I'm just saying, like, well, I just hope she will understand why we did this.
What do you think? He asks you.
I mean, I think we need to give her time.
No, I mean, what do you think about this situation? What you would have done if you were her?
I don't trust myself. I don't know if I would have been able to. No, I mean, I thought she was the strongest from us. I really thought she would be able to say no to the power. But if she can't, then I don't believe anyone can.
I see. Well, regardless, this thing must be protected and kept safe until I can hand it off to Redden and the Magus, and they will know whatever to do with this shit and the rest of the pieces. Elizabeth Zelvoros managed to catch a lot of them too. She's been very busy in the last weeks, but as far as I've heard, they didn't manage to find a giant bulk of them. This is very concerning. If you don't manage to find and, well, recreate the whole crystal somehow, we're all doomed. And then he puts his hand like on the ground, and he starts like creating some kind of like magic ritual around this purple circle, basically. And as he does, he takes the piece of the crystal and kind of pushes it like through, blending with the ground, like expanding it within itself within the circle and concealing it. What do you guys do? I mean, what do you do, Marcus?
Just how safe is it here?
As long as nobody knows that it's in here, it should be safe. But
Okay.
let's keep an eye on it.
Okay.
Okay, it seems like he throws alertness. He doesn't see anybody aside from you, and Eli.
I also
Eli
I would
and
also like to
Redreus.
look around
Okay.
if you allow me.
Okay. Yes, of course.
Do you see my roll?
I didn't see that. How much did you do?
I've rolled a 6
6
plus 2, so 8.
You notice Redreus and Eli playing up here. And
Okay.
Eli is like taking Redreus, like it's like okay. This place is perfect, Redreus. But you realize they didn't notice what you were doing. Redreus,
Okay.
alertness.
Alertness.
Let's see if you
roll
notice
that.
what they were doing.
2 plus 5.
Okay, you notice that they were talking there, but you don't realize exactly what they were doing there.
And to be honest, by playing, I wasn't focused too because I'm more focused on what Eli wants from me.
Yeah, okay. So Eli,
Totally on focus on.
Eli's like, okay, I have it. This is the best game ever. It's like, this is something that every dad and a kid do in the garden. I heard in a book once. So she basically opens up her stomach a little bit, and she pulls out like a ball from baseball. And she's like, catch it! And she throws the ball in the face. It's super strong. Chance to win.
Okay. Go.
26.
1!
The ball is so strong and it catches you so off guard that it smashes you in the face. You receive 1 damage.
Okay.
You see the ball. You
What?
see the ball like jumping up, and you have 1 action. You can try to catch it if you want.
Yeah, for sure. I'm trying.
Okay. I see the
I did
ball
5.
of the ball. Okay, you managed to catch the ball. You can do one more thing. What do you do?
Ask her. I'm throwing the ball at her with all my power.
And she's like, whoa, okay, difficult for the roll. I did 2.
6.
You throw her with all the power, you smash her in the face, and when she smashes in the face, you see her face disconnecting from the body. And she starts flying around, and her body like falling down flat, and she's like, whoa, you disconnected my head from the body. You have like 1 chance before the head of Eli falls down into the water. Roll.
Oh yeah, I'm flying to catch it.
Roll difficulty 2.
2.
Clash. Roll again.
6. Woo!
You managed to catch the ball like the end, like on the last minute, and she's like, cool, let's do it again. And you see that the body from her like kind of stands up, and she just runs headless to her head, and she attaches it again.
But so she had a wireless connection between the head and the body.
Yes. Yes. You see that she has. Sorry,
Yeah.
So yeah, she has like this wireless connection, and you see that she's like very happy. She's having like a lot of fun. What does Redreus think in this moment?
I think he's getting something like excitement, like you don't know the word happy, but something is that he's in the right place now for him. Like he don't want to do anything else.
Okay.
Trying to understand what's having fun, maybe.
And then Eli goes next to you, and then in order to see her, you have like to lean very a lot down to be able to see. And she looks like up at you, like with her hands, like on his ankles. It's like, you are my friend, and I love you. And then she hugs you, and then she's like, hey, I thought you were like a super evil, uber evil, like bad Argent, like these ones that try to kill us, but you're actually a good guy. So please don't leave us. Be with us a lot.
I say nothing, but I'm squeezing her, like I'm giving her the hug back.
Alright, and then you see that she's very she feels like very warmed by this.
Okay.
In the meantime, Solomon has basically went to the other side of the ship to go back to the main room and try to find some drinks. And June goes to the front part of the ship, which I don't remember is it's called Popa or Prua. So it goes to the front part of the ship, and she kinda leans on one of the sides looking at the sea, and you see that there is like the wind like kinda moving on next to her. She seems like very pensive. What do you do? Polo? I think you're muted or something. Guys, can you hear me?
Yeah. But I don't think he's mute. Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He's trying to reconnect the voice.
Okay.
He has problems. Yeah, he's writing on Discord. I don't know what's happening. Volo, try to
restart the
try-
Discord.
yeah, try to reconnect the earphones again.
Okay, I will be back in 30 seconds. In the meantime, let's take like a short break. Please entertain the public. Say something cool.
Actually, I want to talk with the grandpa. Like with
Sure.
the old man.
Give me 30 seconds.
Okay. Guys,
Okay.
do you
It's
like
to be
the?
Hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, we can hear you.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Do you have?
I reconnect and connect the. Was like a couple of times and now it works, but I didn't
Mhm.
touch
Yeah,
the settings. I don't know what was
yeah,
happening.
I don't know.
I heard
yeah.
you the whole time. I just
Mhm.
couldn't speak. Okay.
I like we have the same PC, I think, or it's more like it's really similar. And I had like a problem like that like 2 days ago, and I just disconnect and reconnect my earphones. Something was changed in the settings, and now it works well. So do that, and that's it.
It's working.
Yeah.
First, this is the
Nice.
Proa.
The Pro. Okay. I wasn't sure either. So this is the
Okay.
Pro. Okay.
So I follow you to the Proa and I ask her. June,
Giacomo is gone for 30 seconds.
Giacomo is gone. Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
Then I will wait.
Okay. Guys, do you like the new Yvette's avatar?
Oh, it's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's perfect.
Not making love anymore.
It's super cool.
Yeah.
Sorry. All right, so I hear that
It's okay.
Rick is back. Okay, so let's
Yes,
do like this.
yes, I'm back.
Do the dial with June, and then Yvette can ask what she needs to ask to Martino.
Mm.
All right.
Okay.
So
Go.
yes, she's leaning. She's very pensive, and she's like looking at the sea. What do you do?
June, so I guess you are in Alina's side now, no? As you are trying to help us, but Alina is fighting the revamps. I thought you were with Juan Cortés Retamoso.
No. It's like, no, we are not on the Alina side. On the contrary, we're just doing this because we know it's with you, and also because we were on the way to go to Vals anyway. Joan asked us to reach you out and ask your help as well, because what we're about to do
Okay.
is going to be a very big operation, and honestly, I don't understand. Why now? Why doing all this? Move all our forces away from Cortesia when the Freedom Point and Alina are about to conquer everything? I don't understand. She says she looks like very frustrated, but I mean, at least for them, because I understand my reasons, and they're very good. But I don't think Joanne is doing this for me. You don't really understand exactly what she's talking about. This is the first time she's saying stuff like this to you.
Yes, I don't understand anything, but I won't tell that to her. I want to be comprehensive. Juan Cortés, his aims are much farther beyond than we probably can think about. So I'm sure he don't want to give Cortesia to Alina or whatever, or to the Freedom Point, but
But I think it's lagging, or
Could be.
I say that he must keep his secrets to him. Probably, as far as we don't know what he's trying to reach, what he wants to do with the revamps. We just now know that he's going to Balth. I don't really think he wants to conquer Balth. I have zero clues. I'm probably with less info than you, and I just want you to know that whatever you choose to side with, I won't go against.
you want to go? Sorry, it's cutting off again. You want to go against? It's I can hear you. Okay, so there's a dialogue going in between, and they are like having this conversation. We will resume it in a moment once he has fixed it. In the meantime, what did you want to ask to Martino, Yvette?
Yeah. There is a chair or something, or we just stay
There is like
stood, like-
this bar chair where you can kind of sit.
Okay. So I sit on the chair and I rest my body, and I look at the old man and I say, "Hey, old man, why are you always so happy? Like you look really cheerful. But why? How do you find that energy to be like that?
He looks at
I'm
you.
kind of jealous, you know?"
He looks at you, and for a little millisecond, you see that he's like kind of proud of you asking this question, because it makes you realize also how important this question is. And he takes a drink and keeps drinking it a little bit, and then takes it down slowly, and is like, you see, young one, when you reach a certain age, I think that you start to understand how the bigger picture works, and how life is, and how small we are compared to everything. When I was young, I was a lot like Volo, you know. I used to fall on the ground a lot. I
Mhm.
used to want to be a hero. I wanted to save everybody. I was like throwing myself at the front line.
Yeah.
But doesn't matter how hard you try and how hard you can hit. What matters is that, you know, in the end, you realize that you have done your best for your life, and your friends might still go, no matter what. And if that happens, and you have done all your best, can you still blame yourself? I did blame myself for a while, for a long time. But now I came to the realization that I've done all I could, and this is how life should have gone.
I look at him and I say, well, I'm a little bit lost right now. But yeah, thank you for the conversation and for the drink. I take my drink and I go away.
And as you go away, he kinda turns a little bit back and is like, do not think too much about it, kid. You're gonna have a white hair like me very soon if you do.
I smile, but just a little bit. But I return quickly to my angry face.
He returns like back to his position, proud of being able to make you smile. All right, Volo, did you manage to fix the mic?
I think that's no.
I need Volo right now.
He's struggling.
Okay, now you can hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Me right? Or you hit me like with
Oh, it's
goods
good.
or
Okay, so
Good, good.
it's better than before?
yes, way better than before. Definitely.
Seems good. I will resume what I was trying to tell June.
Yes.
Okay, so I told her that whatever side you want to join, I won't go against it. We might not know what Juan does and why does it, but if he wants to control Barth or give up on Cortesia, whatever he does, if Cortesia needs our help, we will fight to keep our home safe. And that's the only thing that I think really matters now. Since we lack every information, we don't know his secrets, we don't know what Alina wants to achieve there in Cortesia. I only want you to know that I'm on your side, and whatever fight you want to fight, I will go with you.
She seems like kinda relieved a little bit, but at the same time, it feels like your word kinda just went half through to her, and she leans, instead of like leaning towards the water, she leans backwards on the bar and she starts looking up, and she was like, when I was I think 5 or 6 years old, me and my sister were we tried to run away because we wanted to be like, you know, we thought we were old and we were strong and we were like the biggest gangster in the town of Cortesia. So we stole our father's katana and we went on the street like to beat up like a guy which had basically destroyed one of the properties of the Dragon Gang. We went there and, well, it beat us a lot. But the guy had piety of us and he spared us. When our father learned about this, the real Junhei, he had this man captured and brought on his knees in front of our you know, what was our ring or layer at the time. That place was huge. The Dragon Gang was very, very strong. So the guy was sitting and he was saying that he was not sorry, that we were just little brats. And you could see that Junei was really, really, really mad about this. So he went close to him, he brought him from his neck and he pushed him up and he said, "Why do you do what you do?" The guy said that he was doing that because another gang paid him to destroy the place so he could feed his family, because this is how Cortesia works. Well, my father took him down, and what he did is he offered him a job in the Dragon Gang. And right now, that man is one of the biggest lieutenants that work for us. Junei wanted to make Cortesia a better place because he believed that the little people didn't have enough to stay. So he created a gang to take and contain all these little people and give them a job to survive. Juan doesn't want that. I don't really support Juan. If my father were here, he would have opposed Juan. He would have opposed the Freedom Point as well. But right now, Juan is the less evil that this country has. And this is why we need to support him. Do you understand what I mean?
Yes, I think I do.
We will do what is asked. And I have accepted also for another reason. But I'm not ready to talk about it. Maybe we can talk about it tomorrow morning, yeah?
Prefer to keep it like this, then we can keep going tomorrow.
What do you do?
You hear me?
Yes, but what do you do now? She doesn't.
Well, I want to hug her.
Okay, you give her a hug. She responds, and you feel like they have like this moment of like peace between yourselves as the ship keeps going, right? And the waves keep going. And then it's time for all of you to sleep. Do you want to declare something before going to sleep and to rest? Because this is, you have this last chance to do or say something before staff will move on.
No, I want to ask, do I have like a scar? Or it's just...
Yes, you have actually 2 scars from from the top to the bottom of the eye, and the majority of it is partially covered by the eye patch, but you can actually see that.
Okay, I want to go to sleep, but take off my iPad, touch my scars, and I think myself like, okay, this is going to be my secret. Like, this part of me, I'm not going to show it to anyone. So I'm like a bit ashamed of my face right now, and I just go to sleep.
Okay. Anybody else? You wanna say or do something before we move on?
Well, once I come back inside, does my grandpa still there in the bar
you see that
serving drinks?
You see that he's drunk, sleeping on the floor, and and
Okay.
hey, also like cleaning on the table.
Okay. Well, then I want to approach the bar and serve myself something, whatever the first bottle is, and here to the air. Well, at least we are. And I drink it and I go to my bed.
Okay, good. All right, so you fall asleep as you, Yvette.
Yeah.
As you touch the scars, you see, you feel your head starting to feel a little bit muddy, as if you are losing consciousness.
Okay.
Everything is becoming blurry, and then you fall on the ground completely.
All right.
All you know is that you feel like you are starting waking up in a place that is like very, very, very obscure. Finally, time to change song. Fuck, I should have made more for this part. Oh. So you start waking up into this like area that is like completely dark, and all you can see is a shadow. What do you do?
Can I hear something?
No, you see the shadow, and that's it.
Only the shadow. Okay. I touch my eye to see if I had the eye patch or no.
Yeah,
Do I have it?
you have it. Yes.
I have it. Okay. Then I breathe like very relief, and I stand up and I look at the shadow.
You look
But
at the shadow, and you
it's like
realize that
I'm not scared.
you are on the ship, on the back part of the ship, but everything there is still. Like the water is not moving, the birds that are flying are still. And then you see Midnight in front of you, gazing at you with like bright blue eyes.
Is
Hello.
this a dream?
Might be. Or I might have just stopped time in the reality. I have one question to ask to you, young Yvette Marvarid. Who are you? Do you know that? Do you know what is your fate?
I think I was sure about a lot of things, but now everything is crazy in my head. Everything is blurry. I'm not sure of anything anymore. But I'm not afraid.
Why did you decide to take the crystal that night?
Something inside of me thought that it was the right thing to do. You know, I used to think the power was something bad and evil, but the truth is, if you think it, the power itself is not a tool. Like, it's a tool, not a weapon. And that difference can only make it a few people. And I think I'm one of that people. Like, I can feel I can do a better world. So somehow my team or the people that's supposed to love me, they don't trust me, and it's actually really annoying. And I wonder why this situation is like that. I don't know how to trust the people again, because they took away from me this power. So they don't trust me. Why should trust they? Like, how can I?
You feel like a presence behind you, and the voice is like the same as yours, just a little bit younger, and says, "Do you know who you even are anymore, Yvette? How can you trust the others while you cannot trust even yourself?"
Don't approach. Stay.
It's getting closer.
We are not the same.
It's getting closer.
Hey, we are not the same. I'm now a different Yvette. I'm a new one.
She touches
Hey!
you.
I grab my sword and I kill her.
Okay, and you divide them like in two, and she just appears like on the next to you, like in front of you, and then on the side, and then on the side, and then you start seeing like a lot of copies of you all around the place.
I'm start to breathe in like really fast and nervous. And no, I said don't approach me.
And then she disappears completely. And Midnight is still there, like with crushed hands, like looking at you very seriously. And she's like, You know, out of all the magic families, the Gerux family was considered to be the most evil one of them all. Do you know why?
No.
The
Why?
Gerux family has always conquered, taken control of everything, and was never afraid of power. Once that crystal touched you, it awakened something that I already knew was within you, but was not yet awakened. And that is the power of the precursor, the same magic as mine, the power of the Gerald's family. But that sword, and then you see that in front of you appears like a great sword, similar to yours, but it's another one. It's missing the edge. And if you don't do something about this power, it will control you. When a member of the Gerald's family cannot control his power, tradition says it should be slain. She grabs her sword and she takes her out. So show me your power, Yvette Marvarid Gerulx. Show me that you can take control of your fate and have the power to do what you say you want to do. What do you do?
So, are you saying that if my family was the most evil one, does that mean that I'm evil too? Is that what you mean?
So you don't understand anything. Chance to it. Please roll. Sorry, chance to it. Initiative. I did two.
I did 3.
Okay. You are starting with initiative. You see that she's going to attack soon. What do you do?
Okay, I will start with my sword. And I'm going to try to hit her 2 times.
Okay, send to change song for you.
I did 6.
I did 5. Okay, you go and you hit her with the sword, and you see that she opens her eyes, and she's like, bam, gets it. And as the sword clashes her, you see that there is some kind of blue magic, some kind of scale that is going through her, and your sword is not as sharp as it should be, and you only deal half damage to her.
Okay.
And she's
I'm...
She looks at you.
Sure.
And she's like, is this all? This is how your sword is sharp?
I look at her. I'm not done yet. And I hit her the second time. Well, I did 1.
Okay. I did 2. You try to hit her, and then this time she takes up her sword, and then she blocks it to you, and then she tries to push you back. You have only one more action,
Okay.
and you are clashing. And she's like, you see that she's very strong. She's pushing you down.
I take my sword
Okay.
and I throw it away.
Okay. And then
I look at her and I say, as I said, I'm not evil. Maybe I don't know who I am. That doesn't make me dangerous. But I will not fight with you. And I go to the limit of the boat of the ship and I jump
you jump, and
on the water.
you see that the water is solid.
The water is solid.
Yes.
Ouch.
You fall down, you receive 5 falling damage, and Midnight just follows you up.
Okay. Midnight, I will not fight with you.
This was the biggest. Sorry, it's too funny. Okay. It's like Yvette's smashing her face on the ground. Okay. Okay, and then that's your turn. And then Midnight is like, you will not fight. Very well then, you will make my life easier. This means that you will die. She goes in a pose and she takes her sword and then she pushes it on the ground and blue mana starts like surrounding her a lot. She's like, I'm going to show you the power, the true power of the Xerox family. And then you see that from behind her, she summons her external, Emily. And it's very similar to the ones that she summoned, but at the same time like different. And she has like blue wings and a sight. And then she looks at you and she's like, die, you trash. Chance it. 6.
5.
She starts like hitting you with a barrage of attacks, like in a very, very brutal way. And I think it does 25 damage, but let me double
Yeah.
check.
Yeah, it's 25 damage. I have it here.
You receive 25 damage, and you fall down. You
Okay.
have no longer initiative. She grabs you by the neck, and then she flies back to the ship, and she starts like pushing your face to the ground, like you are like you're basically a sack of potatoes, leaving you like a trail of blood behind her, and she puts you like in the middle of the arena. And then she's like, you're still conscious. Why all this? Even if you're at 0. She's like, is that it? Is that what the great hero of this world want to do? You cannot even stop me. How can you stop them all?
I try to recover myself. I touch my face and I see it's full of blood. I look at my hand and I say, okay, you want it, bitch. Okay. And I call Lazara.
Okay.
So I said, Lazara, let's do this together.
And Lazarus is like, I thought you would never ask. This means that now the real fight can start. And then, conveniently, the sword that you've thrown is literally next to you.
Okay. I want to use the Avatar of Death.
Okay.
Okay. So do I have to roll, right?
Yes.
Okay. Fuck. Why?
I did one.
Can I roll again? I did one.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, you managed to officially summon the Avatar of Death. The Avatar of Death is pulling power from the piece of the crystal that Solomon had pieced there, and is healing you. And it's like crashing and it's stronger. And then Midnight as well is pulling power too. And she's like, yes, show me what you're made of. Show me you can do this. And she's waiting for your attack. What do you do?
I attack.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, I did 6. You have +3 by the rule of cinema.
Thank you, because today is not my day. I did 4.
Okay, you managed to hit her. You have like your avatars and start like clashing with each other, and they start fighting like in a barrage of clash and attacks. But at some point, your avatar is like stronger, and he manages to hit the Midnight's avatar with an uppercut, and then it starts like barraging with clashes, and it falls down, and it like kinda dissipates. And then Midnight is like, yes, yes, just so.
I'm really angry right now. I'm really, really upset.
What do you do?
I walk towards her, and I grab her with her to her neck. Like I grab her from her neck,
Okay.
and I say, "You want this, so you will have it." Then I try to strangulate her neck.
Okay, physical confrontation.
Mm-hmm.
I did 5 plus 5, 10.
I did 3. But I have 1 for... I know it's for the weapon.
You don't have strength though, right?
No.
Okay, so your avatar manages to clutch her, right? And then you are strangulating her. And then as you do, you feel like you're about to win. But at some point, he just like grabs the avatar with her own bare hands. And he just opens it up and then he gives you like a violent headbutt. She gives you like a violent headbutt and pushes you back.
Okay, I recover
And then
really
she
fast.
goes like, it's like, okay, let's finish this. And she calls a duel. So do you remember how the duel mechanic works? It's 1 action for me, 1 action for you, 3 times.
Alright.
So midnight starts, she grabs her sword and tries to slash you from top to bottom.
Okay.
I did 2.
I did 6.
Okay, you managed to parry. And as you parry, right? You see that your sword, there is like blue runes that are starting to appear, similar to the ones of the Sword of Midnight. And you see that Midnight is like smiling, because she knew this was going to happen, right? You realize that. What do you do?
I look at her and I say like, what are you trying to do? Like, what do you want from me?
I want you to show me your strength and awaken your power. I want you to show me you are what you claim to do, and I want you to show yourself that you can do this.
Then I will show you.
Okay, it's your turn.
Okay, can I use undead?
Yes, you can. If you do
Okay.
it, you're gonna receive 50% less damage for 5 turns.
For 5 turns. Okay, perfect. I will use that.
Okay. Then Midnight tries to attack you again. This time, like, she pushes the sword and she tries to attack you, like, with the back of her sword to push you away, so she can prepare the next attack. I did 3.
I did 3.
Clash.
Clash.
I did 5.
I did 4.
Okay. She manages to push you with the sword. You get pushed away.
Alright.
You have one reaction. What do you do?
I attack her with my sword.
Okay. I did 6.
I did 4.
And she parries it. Last action of the confrontation. What do you do?
Can I go up there and jump towards her?
Yes.
Okay. So I go as fast as I can to this place, and I take my sword with 2 hands, and I say, okay, is this one or is not? And I jump towards her.
Okay. Let's roll. I did 4.
I did 2.
By the rule of cinema, you also did 4. Clash.
Okay.
I did 5.
I did 3, man.
Okay. Basically, what happens is that she manages to parry, right? And then your attack is so strong that she pushes like a little bit on the side, and then you stab the ground, which is like on the bottom of you, and the power of the crystal starts to go through and flow through you. And Midnight steps back, as almost as if this was a real actual intention from the beginning, and she's like, "You've proven me you can control high power. You know that you can use it for good. So take it if you want. This is your chance. But after you take it, there is no coming back. Make your choice."
I look at the crystal and I look at her. And I said, what are the real consequences? Just the death?
The consequences are that you will probably be considered like an enemy by many people, a threat, and most importantly of all, the other crystals might have the chance to control you. Are you all ready to accept the risk?
inside Yvette. She's not sure about anything, but she's really confused, but she's trying to convince herself that she's not evil. But as she doesn't know, she's not sure. But she will take it anyways, because that's the way she is.
Okay. And then you see
So yeah.
So the decision is taken. You see the power of the crystal flowing through you, and you fall down to the ground, and then you're unconscious. And all you hear is the time coming back in, and Solomon like yelling from behind, "What have you done?" And then you pass out. That's it. You pass out.
Okay, but I'm in the back of the ship.
Yeah, in the back
I'm
of
not
the ship,
in
you're,
my.
you're
Okay.
unconscious. The last thing you hear is like
Okay.
Solomon trying to stop this, but it's too late.
Okay. I see with my Salomon, but I get unconscious.
Ah, okay. The morning after. This is like it's been like about 7 hours, 8 hours since you went to sleep, and this event are taken up after 7 hours. So you've already done all your sleep. You get awakened by Solomon yelling. What do you guys do?
Old man, what is going on?
By the way, Marcus, you wake up as Lydia.
Okay. She would not say that, so. What is going on? Where are we?
I woke up super fast and I ran the voice. What happened, Solomon?
There's Solomon arguing with Midnight with the gun pulled up. It's like, which side are you on? Which? And she's like doing nothing, just having the pistol pointed out. And then you see Yvette on the ground unconscious.
What happened here? What happened to Yvette? I ran towards Yvette
I will
and
tell you what happened. This idiot gave Yvette the power of the crystal.
what?
And it's like,
The same crystal that we really? Why?
and it's like, why have you done this, Midnight? And Midnight's like, she has taken the choice and she has the power to control the power of Gerux. For me, it's good. I say let's let her have it, and she can take her own fate. I'm done here. We have another job to do. And it's like, wait, the discussion is not over, and he starts following her. What do you do?
Of course you're done. What the fuck? You didn't saw her. You didn't saw her when the crystal took it out of her mind. He was unable to control it.
Now she is.
The crystal overwhelms everyone.
Midnight, she's just brushing you off, and she's like, now she's. Don't worry, she will be fine. She has proven to me that she's strong enough. If she wasn't, well, I would have probably just killed her, and that was it. The crystal had already corrupted her. It was just a matter of time until she became unstable and the Jerog's family zombie. This had to be done either way. Well, now she has a chance, while before she didn't have it. Do you have any more questions, Volo? She looks at you very seriously.
Where we will have to deal with this. I back to her and I walk towards Yvette.
Who is that one that you cannot control?
No, Yvette is still unconscious.
Oh,
Could
Okay,
I have
here.
my avatar for Lydia?
Ah, yeah, sure. Sorry, fuck, I forgot. Okay, I'm gonna add this one. Write me your stats so I can add them to the.
Okay. My stats are
Tell me how much shield value, how much physical value do you have?
physical 25, shield 0.
Okay, I'm just gonna put 25 here.
All right. Mhm.
Okay. So,
Mm.
do you want to say something?
Mm. Yes, I'm not sure what is happening here, but
Lydia?
yes.
What are you doing here? Where's Marcus?
I, you asking
Well,
me?
sorry, nice to meet you. I'm not like. It's always a pleasure to be with you, but you
Yeah,
know.
I'm telling you, I have no idea when we when I'm awake and when I'm fall asleep. This is just happening. I don't know. Randomly, it appears. So, what is going on?
Well, probably bad news. Now Yvette has absorbed the power of one of the crystal, a piece of the catalyst, so she will be like probably out of her mind and overwhelming with power. Overwhelmed. Actually, we probably don't have the power to stand against her, so not sure what to expect. I really hope Midnight knows what she's doing. Yeah, Midnight did all of this. And we will have to wait for Yvette to wake up and check if she doesn't want to uh, take control over this ship and over our own lives.
Wait, but it's still Yvette, right? So why would she be not friendly to us?
Well, not quite sure if she is still Yvette.
Yvette, you wake up.
Okay.
Okay. Oi. I. Why are you? Why is everyone here?
Yvette, how you feeling? You know what happened?
Of course, I know what happened. I'm a little bit dizzy, but yeah, of course I know. By the way,
And
what?
no, keep going.
Where is Midnight?
You see that she's leaving.
She left.
she's still here, but she's leaving.
Okay. Well, I'm feeling really good.
You see that you feel so good that you feel like your power might be infinite. You have unlocked infinite mana. From now on, Yvette has infinite mana.
And does Lydia feel that? Like the mana of Yvette, it's has no dip.
What?
Is that something
Does
that
Lydia
externals
feel
can notice about mana?
I don't understand. You mean if Lydia can feel it, like the change? That's what you mean?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, you can definitely feel that Yvette like is become like an infinite source of mana. It's like if you can see like the energy through her, you should see it is completely made of mana. So it's incredibly unnatural.
Okay. Follow, I see what you mean by she has changed, but she's still our friend, is she not?
Golo,
she's what?
are you afraid?
Won't you be afraid of a super creature with infinite power?
Are you afraid of me? Or are you afraid
Not
to
afraid
lose?
of you personally, but afraid of your infinite power. Yes, of course. How could I not?
Are you afraid of me? Or are you afraid of lose the ultimate? Or are you afraid of the power?
Afraid of the power of the catalyst, of course.
Why are you afraid of the power? The power is not something bad. It's dangerous, but it's not evil.
Power is always hard to conquer,
Y-
and it will
You know,
set on your mind.
you know what? I think you're afraid because you are weak. Come on, you think you're a hero. But the
Actually,
truth is, look,
actually, you're right. Of course, if I had infinite power, I won't be afraid, probably. But I won't be myself either.
the truth is you're like a child who barely knows what he's doing.
Oh, so you perfectly know what you're doing, of course.
At least I'm not afraid of me.
You don't even know who are fighting
Whatever.
against.
Lydia, what are you doing here? Where is Marcus?
How would I know about that? It just happens.
As you are discussing that, you are like a crashing, an explosion sound coming from the other side of the ship. Redreus? Redreus?
Yes.
Your sensors are scanning a lot of enemy sources coming from the other side of the ship. You realize
Okay.
you're under attack.
Okay, did the guys, if I scream, they're gonna hear me? Or if I
Yes.
can do a big alarm, like we are.
You see like a yacht, like some kind of like black yacht popping in, and it's attacking you. And then June awakes and she's like, "Damn, we're under attack! Dragon Gang, let's go!" And everybody's like, "Yeah!" And then you see that there's like a lot of drones coming in. Okay. What do you do? You're still not in initiative.
Can I get out? Just here in the.
Yeah, you see like
On the boat?
a lot of drone, like some kind of giant drones, like kind of flying towards the ship, and they are trying to shoot it. And the other ship has a turret that is aiming at your ship and is charging.
Okay. Let me say. Yvette, I don't know. We don't have the time now to figure out what is going on with you. Are you fighting with us?
Of course, no. I'm not fighting with you. You took away from me my power.
What? What do you mean?
Well, Marcus took away from me the power of the crystal. He separated me. And you guys are judging me without knowing who I really am. So, of course, I'm not going to defend you this time.
Well, I guess Marcus took this from you because he knew what it could do to you. And if he did that, then I will trust him.
And you see A popping up from the top of the ship, and it's like, "We don't have time for this shit! Incoming!" And you see there is like one drone coming into the ship, charging like a laser attack, and is about to hit Lydia and Yvette. Actually, in this line.
I'm like, if you're not gonna fight, then get out of the way. And I push her away.
Chance to hit, I did one. Oh, like.
Okay. 6.
Okay, you managed to avoid it. Yvette?
Yeah. I did 3.
Okay, you also managed to avoid it. The drone leaves like a giant laser scar like on the ship, and you see A, and it's like, "Damn it, they are coming from the other side. I need somebody on the front part of the ship." And the Midnight jumps into the front part of the ship, where Redreus is, and then there is like another drone, and it's doing the same thing to June, Midnight, and Redreus. So the drone does 4. Chance to it, Redreus.
1.
Okay, you get it. Midnight, I also get it, and June also get it. Okay, you get it. You receive 5 damage. Okay, guys, now it's your turn. All of you can do your turn. What do you do? Decide your order.
Okay, can I go?
Yes.
Okay. I said, well, I'm not going to protect you, but I'm not going to let myself die here. So, let's fight this. I use the magic possession on this thing.
Okay.
Okay. Do I have to roll for that?
Yes.
Okay.
Chance to it. Difficulty. I did 1
Wait, I-
again.
Really? Ole.
How much did you do?
1.
Okay. Clash. I did 4.
4.
Second clash. Okay. I did 3.
I did 2.
Okay.
But I
won
have
the
plus
clash.
2 on tinkering.
Okay, yeah, you get it. Fuck it. Okay, what do you wanna do?
Okay. I want to use that kind of droid to destroy the ship, but not the one that we like. The one who is attacking
Yeah,
us.
you mean the yacht? Okay, you try to reach it
The
with
yellow
yacht,
one.
but the cannon destroys it before it can arrive.
Oh, perfect.
Okay. Yvette, you still have like 4 more actions. What do you do? You can decide, try to move to the other side. This is gonna cost you all your actions, so you can stay here. What do you do?
I go to the other side.
Okay, go to the other side. You see
Yeah.
that there is like the other fighting gear. Okay, what's next?
Me, for example. I mean, I need to go to the other side of the boat.
Yeah. There is even no one left on our side at the moment, yeah.
So I cross to the other side.
Okay. Once you cross to the other side, you still have 1 action. What do you do?
Okay. The other ship it's in front of us. I guess.
Yes, thanks to the action of
It's
Yvette,
charging the cannon.
didn't shoot your ship, but did shoot the other robot.
Okay.
But the cannon, you see, it's already recharging to do another attack to the ship this time.
Okay. I think I literally can't do anything from here, so I pass my turn.
Okay. June is like, Volo, Volo, wait, pull that lever, and she points out a lever next to you.
Okay, I pull the lever. I go.
The lever starts making the ship go faster, so you can aboard the other ship, and you basically go next to the other one. The cannon is about
Okay.
to shoot though. So what do you guys do?
Can I use my overclock and change and pass into both hands machine gun?
Oh yes, you definitely can.
And I would like to start shooting until my hands don't start to melt on the
Okay,
boat.
so you want to shoot twice because it's a heavy weapon.
Yeah,
Okay, do you remember how much damage the machine gun does? I remember it was 6.
I remember that.
Okay. I did 2 on chance to it, I'm gonna double check it. In the meantime. How much do you do on chance to it? So,
3.
okay, so third one hits, the second one?
2.
Okay, so clash on the second one, I did 3. Okay, you manage to hit him like once, you do him 6 damage. He has like some kind of shield that is defending him, and you kind of retreat it to the ship, so the cannon can shoot. The cannon shoots to all of you. Chance to hit. I do 3. Everybody that is in this area over here, roll chance to hit.
6.
3.
Okay, so
It's 3.
Redreus is safe, and Bolo and Yvette clash. 5?
5.
Okay, with one we have
5.
another clash with Yvette. No, wait.
5 again.
No, wait a second. I want to
Okay.
Bolo to roll if he does more than 5.
Okay.
Okay,
Ah.
how much do you do, Bolo?
The second roll, I
Yes, the second roll, how much was it? Sorry, it's lagging, I didn't hear it.
did 4.
4, okay. So you receive double damage, so you receive 20 damage. Yvette, I did 5 again.
I did 4.
You get it. Double damage, 20 damage as well.
Alright.
June manages to avoid it and jump like in the front of the ship. And Midnight kind of parries it with the magic, goes on top. And with she creates like a lot of undead ghosts, and they start like flying around, distracting the other drones. And then June is like, come on, it's our turn, jump into the ship, we can stop it from there. It's the easiest way than fighting from here. Who's remaining? Lydia, it's the last one. The first to act.
Okay. How far is this ship away from ours?
It's like for now, it's pretty much it's like 6 blocks, more or less.
Okay, that's good. I would like to put on my stealth suit
Okay.
and move like something around up here,
Okay.
so that I'm hopefully not seen.
This is 2 actions.
Okay, yeah, of course, I have to put on the stealth suit as well. Yeah,
You have
So let me go
2 more
there.
actions.
yeah. Then I would like to. Let's see. Yeah, I would like to shoot with my sniper.
Okay. What do you shoot?
Yeah. Could I look on this turret? I would like to
Okay.
try
By the
to shoot
cinema,
the
you
turret.
get +2.
That means
What?
+1 because I have a -1, if you remember.
Yeah, but okay, I did 1 anyway. You won. Fuck it.
Okay, 5.
Okay. How much damage do you do with the sniper?
12.
Okay. By the rule of cinema, the damage is doubled. The turret explodes.
Nice. And they should. Do I have to roll for stealth if they see me, or just later when they're trying to look for me?
Roll it now, and then we will keep the same level for later.
Okay, it would be 1 + 2, 3.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess the shoot was a bit too much, so it's probably easier to see me now.
Yeah. Now the drone from the ship like summons like another drone, and it tries to explode to the ship to kill you all before you can board in. Okay, let's remember Yvette already received like 20 damage, and Volo as well. So let's note it. I need to reset Yvette because he was fooled before the fight. Oh. So Yvette has 5 remaining, and Volo
Just
has
one
2.
thing I forgot, that obviously I get a +3 for the stealth suit, so we have to add that as well.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So it's 6 in total.
Yeah. I mean the drone is in range to hitting everybody, so also you will have to.
Okay. Okay,
Okay.
man.
4. If you do less than 4, you're gonna receive 10 damage.
I'm lucky I have a 5.
Okay. 5. Wow.
Okay. Who's next? Yvette?
6.
Okay. Redreus?
Nice.
Let me check. 1.
Okay, you receive 10 damage.
You love it.
Okay, it's your turn again, guys. What do you do?
The drone is no longer there, no? It has exploded, or...
No, the robot is still there. Actually, before you go, I want to play them as well. So you see that there is Martino Sanchire coming in. He has like a bag of grenades, and it's like, buckle up, boys! I got this! He takes like the bag of grenades and drops it to the drone, and the drone explodes. It's like, yeah, I got him!
Woo! Well done, Grandpa!
You see that there is like other drones trying to come into the side, but the Ghost of Midnight just take them. And they just put them down. And then you see that June goes on top as well, and she summons some revamped blade, and she starts like eating them like from the distance with some kind of icicles of mana, basically.
Oh.
But Volo, give me alertness on this.
2.
Oh. You realize that her magic is not really complete. There is something off with her. Although this is not the time
With June.
to
Okay.
discuss about it. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, in the meantime, A managed to get the ship like a little bit closer. And she's like, okay, now it's our time. Solomon as well joins like shooting. And then he's like, come on, follow me, let's jump to the other ship. And then she just like jumps in.
I can fly, so
Go.
Yeah, even at this point Yvette has infinite mana, so she can do whatever she wants.
I have the jet suit.
Okay. Lydia, what do? You stay on the boat to keep sniping. You are still in range for the entire ship, so you don't need to move if you want. You can see whatever it's inside, no problem. Because the ship has like a lot of glasses going around. So what do?
I'll just get a better position on the ship and then I'll stay there.
Okay. As you go on the ship, you see that there is like A pointing out like the entrance, and she's like, "Okay, I found it. This is where they are keeping the main drone. If we destroy it, we destroy the attack and we destroy the ship." And she's pointing out like to a main room which is within it, and inside there is like some kind of like drone controller, which apparently is undefended for now. What do? It's all your turn now, so you have like your full actions.
as I have infinite mana,
Yeah.
I approach to that kind of thing, and I try to touch it.
Oh, wait! Before you have to go in. So from here,
Oh yeah. Well,
you have to.
Yeah.
There is like this glass over here that
Oh,
you can
okay.
see is like protecting the front area of the ship.
okay. So I'm going to try to destroy the glass, but by making it disappear. But
You can see
mm, not breaking it, like just with my hands, like just try it if it works.
With what magic?
Yeah.
It doesn't work like that. But you can smash it if you want.
Okay, well. So I smash it. I'm not trying to be violent right now, but yeah, I smash it. Okay.
Okay.
Then I'm in, right?
Okay, you smash it, you enter up from here, basically.
Yeah, okay. I'm like here. Alright. Okay. So I'm not a technologist person, but I try to touch it with my hands to see if I can control it or something.
Chance to it. I did 5.
I did 3, I think.
You receive an electric shock. You receive 5 damage. Oh,
Oh,
you're at
okay.
0! Yvette is incapacitated. No, sorry. No, it's not incapacitated. You still have 3 physical value. But your shield value goes to 0.
Okay. Well, not my thing, and I go back.
What do you guys do?
They try to
I'm
turn
super low
myself
HP. I don't really want to.
into nano machine and try to get inside by some maybe there is some AC or something like that I can get through and get inside the cockpit.
Yes, there's like the top part of the ship that you could just use to go inside, yes.
Yeah, so if I could like swarm into the cockpit
Yes, you can
on the
swim
other
inside.
side.
Definitely you can do it. You can come up from the top of the area, yes.
Okay.
The moment you come in, you see that Yvette is being zapped by it.
Once I'm inside, there is only one drone, yes?
Yes. It seems like to be the only controller. It doesn't seem to be like heavily fortified, this ship.
Okay. Can I would hack him.
Okay. Tinkering. Difficulty. 6.
Six!
Okay, how much tinkering do you have by default?
3.
Okay, so you win. You are inside the drone. You
Yep.
can control it. You can make it self-detonate. You can control it entirely. You can steal
Okay.
data from it. You can do a lot of stuff.
Okay, so I turn back to the guys. Like, maybe I should go back on the boat. I'm gonna put some fireworks here.
So for what?
Fireworks. I'm gonna try to auto-destruct the
Okay.
boat to make him just explode by himself.
Okay.
Like
As you do that,
overheated him.
as you do that, you see that there is like an hologram with the timer coming into the drone and says, "Self-detonate in 59, 58, 57."
Okay, so yeah, let's go back and wait for the
You have
For the
57
show.
seconds to go away from the ship. What do you guys do?
We have less than 1 minute, guy, to
Yeah, now
Run.
you have 45 seconds to leave the ship.
Okay, so I'm starting to fly, and
Hey, it's like,
But our ship.
no, your ship is fine.
Bono, you can fly. By the way,
Yeah, I can.
So guys, you're coming back now, or do you want to take a nap there?
oh, we
No,
should
but
just.
if the if
19.
okay, but if
Jump back, jump back, jump back!
but
Don't
if it
talk,
explodes
jump back.
next to our ship will be damaged also.
And then hey, it's like, fuck, okay, I can do this. And she jumps like midway, and then you see the explosion. And then she falls into the ship like, ah.
And she fall in slow-mo for sure.
Exactly. So the ship explodes, and as it explodes, you see that there is like an helicopter that is arriving, and you see that the helicopter has like some kind of megaphone, and the megaphone is saying, "Be careful! You're in danger! You're in danger! Oh shit! You already won! Great!" It's a female voice. You recognize it. It's a known voice to you. Volo alertness.
Five.
Why, my god, okay. You're a big fan, eh? Because this is the voice of Kat.
Oh, okay.
She takes like the rope from the helicopter and she jumps in on the deck of the ship. And as she does, she's like, "Oh, I'm glad. One of the drones from the White Crow was able to actually catch us. Whew. Oh my god, you almost died. We're good. It's so good to see you guys. It's been a while. You look a little bit different though. What happened to you?" Who's that girl with the green hair? Where is Marcus?
Marcus is
We don't know.
asleep at the moment.
She takes like a moment to think and she's like, haha, I understand now. You have devoured this body, you clever little girl. She's smiling.
Well, not by choice.
Yeah, see, sorry, I'm a bit awkward in these situations, you know. Anyway, it's good to see you all. How are you? And June is like, chill out, Kat, we're fine. I guess it's finally time to start the plan. I know it's so sudden, guys, but I would like for you to join Kat in the helicopter, and then we can be in contact via radio. We have plans for our ship, but we need to divide into groups. Maybe we can get filled in by radio if it's okay for you. How do you guys say?
Okay, when will we reunite?
When we arrive like on the main town. We are heading to the heart of Vals. The great.
And will you be safe
Vale.
alone?
Sorry,
Can I go by myself?
I mean, yeah, but we kinda need your help. Can you please give us your strength, especially now that you are so strong? June says, we would really need your help.
I look to A and I say, okay.
And A goes next and she's like, thank you. This is very important for us. You will understand soon why. And then he's like, okay. Then in this case, Volo, Hedreus, Yvette, and what was your name again, girl with the green hair?
Lydia.
And Lydia, go with Kat, please. She will fill you in. And Kat is like, come on, jump into the helicopter. We have a lot to say. What do you guys do?
Guys, you trust this woman?
Well, I think we have no choice.
I mean, I don't know her, but if you follow her, then I guess I'll follow her too.
I mean, everybody knows Kat, right? Kat is like the most famous pop star in the entire Agatar.
Yeah.
There is Vile, which
Yeah.
has like
Yeah.
giant posters of it. One of them is signed, and he has it framed in a golden frame. So
Yeah, but
definitely
you know,
know.
if you haven't met the person in person, then you don't know the person for real, right?
Yeah.
But we
So
have
you don't
met
know
her.
if you can that person trust her. And Marcus met her, of course, but Lydia, not really.
Okay.
Yes, Lydia, she's an ally. Well, June, I hope you're fine without us. Reach the safe port and we keep contact.
Yes, we will see each other there. You will know soon. And Volo, be safe and thank you. Thank you for your help.
Same for you. Thank you. Ciao, ciao. And I activate the jet suite and I go to the helicopter.
And Kat is like, wow, I can do that too. And then she activates some jet suit, but from the feet, and she starts flying to the helicopter like Eli. Eli is like, I'm gonna stay here with the guys. I'm gonna help them out. Have fun. Don't die until we arrive.
Yeah, Lydia just takes off the stealth suit and flies.
Okay, so let's move on to the map. For a moment, so we can get our bearings again. So you go inside the helicopter, and the cut is like the helicopter is like black and golden shaped. It's kind of a stealth type of helicopter, and it's like very large. Like it's so large that it's basically there's a conference room inside of it. In the middle of this room, there is like a small screen, and then Kat is like, okay, it's finally time to tell you about the operation Take Down the White Crows. Along with the help of Juan Cortez, we did a partnership to take down the White Crows of Vals. My own master and also manager, Gavron Luis, has defected from the organization and gave me the position of all the bases. So we have proven where all the bases are, and we are preparing a joint operation to destroy all the bosses at the same time. Do you have any questions so far?
Nope.
All right. We have one specific target, which is like the second boss of the organization, which now it's leading now that Gavron Lewis has defected, and it's Gemma. Gemma is a star child. She's been living for the longest time, and it was said to be the master of Giovanna Lewis, the mother of Gavron Lewis. So this is why we need your help, because she's the strongest of the bunch, and you're the only one that can pull this off. Problem is, we can't just go into their base. One, because their base is super concealed. Secondly, because there is just too many of them. So we need to find like a back door where there will definitely be too many of them, but we can find them without risking damaging or killing any civilians of Vals. So right now we are moving to one of these underground places where we will take a metro, and then we will budge in directly to their base. You guys want to say
Question.
something? Yes.
Yeah, I do have a question. Like, your plan is go on the ground, take the metro, and go inside by the back door.
Yes. This is not just a simple metro though, it's only a metro that is used by the White Crow. Technically it doesn't exist on the official maps. They have like secret tunnels that allow them to run away the entire country.
Wait.
This information was secret until 1 week ago, but then Gavron was like so generous to give it to us. Gavron is such a good guy.
Of course.
Do you guys want to say something?
No.
No. It's clear that I'm not comfortable now with the group, like especially with Yvette. Not like I'm looking mad or something, but I'm not just feeling insecure.
Okay. Guys, do you want to say something about this? Like, do you not want to notice this thing about Volo, or just you can let it go and let the travel happening?
Oh, I don't react.
Okay.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay, so the travel happens, and you reach basically Valetuale very fast in a stealth way. And as you move in, Kat basically makes you enter inside a building by pressing a button, which opens a secret door and then brings you like downstairs, where you walk through some secret tunnels that bring you to another secret tunnel, which downstairs there is a metro. And once you go in, you see that there is like something weird happening. It's like the way it's designed is kind of very eccentric. It looks like less real and more 8-bit. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
No.
You will.
Okay.
So, guys, please move in down here.
Where?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You are here on the left.
On the left. Oh.
The left here, yep.
So, Kat sneaks in, and she hacks the controls of the metro, and she's like, "Okay, this is the moment. Before we go, you have prepared everything. You've grabbed all your weapons, all your guns, all you have."
Yeah.
Don't you have a grenade there?
A grenade? Let me see. She opens like one of her pockets, like, "Here, there's a grenade."
Ooh. Thank you.
And then she's like, "Okay, I guess you can place yourself in the position that you want. This is going to be very important. And then Kat walks in, and you see that there is like a guy on the other side of the train. And this is like a member of White Crow. And it's like, what do we have here? Some little guests in our little metro? Well. This seems to be very interesting. He presses like a button in his hand, and all the windows start to have like some kind of fake background. They're not showing up the underground anymore. And it looks like you're in some kind of like some 8-bit city. And all the train, the way it's done, it's like kind of texturized to look like an 8-bit train. And the cat is like, this is how you want to do it, huh? Okay, let's hack the system. It's time for some beat 'em up. And then you see that there is like a camera coming in. It's like, hey, we're live. Roll for initiative. Roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative. I rolled.
Fuck, you did
What?
I did 3. And a few more of them start appearing. It's like, let's beat up these motherfuckers. And Kat goes in and she punches him in the butt. And she basically puts him on the ground and she just goes away. But another one pops in. What do you do?
Okay, I follow her, and I punch in the face that the new one with my power fist.
Okay. Chance to it.
Cool.
Okay, you don't get him. He avoids it and jumps in. What do you do?
Keep going. second try.
Okay, second try.
No, but now I want to do 6.
Okay, what do you do?
A sweep kick.
Okay, you defeat him. The other one starts moving, and you see more spawning in the background.
Okay, these guys are not thug. Let's go forward.
Let me. I want to use the thing. The Ghost of the Death.
Okay.
So yeah, it's 10 ghost. So I think it will be helpful.
Yes, you summon 10 ghosts, and what do you do with them? You throw them at these guys?
yeah, against them. Yeah.
Okay, chance to it. They all did 6.
Perfect. 5.
Okay, first one doesn't hit. Second.
2.
Okay, second one doesn't hit. Third one.
4.
Okay. You miss all of them. They go forward.
Perfect.
And Kat avoids them, and they start going towards you guys.
Can we try again?
Yes.
Oh, really? Can I? Okay.
Yeah, of course. You have like 4 actions, right? How much actions
Perfect.
was the Ghost of the Dead? I don't remember.
Actually, ghost action is 2. Yeah, it's 2.
Okay, so you have like 1 more try.
Okay. So I did 3.
Okay, and they all did 1. So you hit them all.
Perfect.
You hit them, and then you push them back. And they're like, fuck! The guys are more stronger than we thought. Come on, guys!
My army of ghosts.
Okay, well, who's next? It's Lydia or Redreus?
They're very far away now, but they're still like close enough for any sniper shots, yeah?
No, you can't. It's enough. You are distant enough, but you have to be careful because the line of sight might hit one of your allies.
Would there be a way for me to fly up and shoot? Because then it would be a bit easier.
Fly up where? There is the roof.
Like, if I fly up here, then it's easier because there's no one in the way.
I mean, you can. How do you shoot if you fly up there, though? Because you would have to stay with one hand on the touch, grabbing the top. Unless you want to stay on these seats. In this case, yes.
Okay, well, I just go there then.
Yeah, okay.
Without flying. Okay. Yeah, then I'll try to shoot the first one here.
Okay, chance to it.
Yeah, this is 4 minus 1, 3.
Okay, you did one, you shoot her in the head.
Perfect.
The other two tries to approach again, and Cat avoids them, and she keeps going straight. It's like, squad B is on the other side, we need to reach them so we can take control of the rest of the train. Of the metro, sorry. Okay?
Okay, I'd still have 2.
No, you have to just use one action to move, to shoot. Do you have the smaller sniper rifle or the heavy one?
No, it's the small one, so I need one to reload.
Okay, and one to shoot, okay. So you have one more
Yeah.
action.
Yeah, but I want to. Now he's closer to me than Midnight than Cat. Yeah, closer to me than Cat. Yes,
Yes.
because he's left. Okay, then I will just. I will shoot an energy ball on his legs to hope that he falls.
Yes, you shoot him and he falls and he's defeated.
This one. I thought he was already gone because I didn't see him there.
The other one starts charging in as well. And then
All
you
right
see
then,
that
yeah.
there is like another one as well popping into behind her. They're kind of bashing in. The Dreus?
Yes, I'm here.
What do you do?
I will try enhance katana.
Okay.
One more. Run toward the first one. And
Okay, so
Or
first
they
you would
close.
have to get close. So one action, you get close. Okay?
over here. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, then?
I still have 2 action remaining, yes?
3. Yes, no,
Three.
you want to take the katana, so yes, 2 more actions. You can use
Yeah.
the katana to attack, it costs you 2 actions.
Yes, and the question is, are they close enough to chop them both with the katana?
Yes, both of them, yes. Hello! We have Rio in chat. Rio, we miss you.
Oh,
Okay.
I love you, Rio.
Somewhere in the world, Rio is thinking of us right now. By the power of Rio watching on us, you get +2 on chance to hit and you can hit them both.
Woo!
okay. Thank you,
Okay.
Rio. Come back all the time. Because I did 1.
Okay, so in total you did 3. I did for them 6. So they basically avoid your attack and they move like jumping up. And now it's their turn, and one of them prepares to make some kind of karate moves, and he punches you, and as he punches you, throws like some kind of like lightning, and he tries to hit everybody in straight line up to Lydia. 6. If you do less than 6, you're gonna receive 5 damage.
Oh,
Okay, so everybody did less than 6. Sorry.
Mm.
Okay, so you receive all of you receives 5 damage.
Wow.
Okay. The other one is like Damn it. I'm gonna go call the other reinforcements. He tries to go back and then Kat just takes out a pistol real quick, like in very stylish way, and then she just shoots him in the head. And then he dies. And Kat uncovers the next area. What do you guys do? It's your turn.
Okay, we still have this guy in front of us.
Yes. He's blocking you the way.
Okay, can I jump over him like a leapfrog?
Yes.
Okay, then I want to do that. So I. Okay.
Through it. I hit 5.
No, fuck it. A 2. It's impossible today. I can't throw anything
You do
higher
the-
than a 2.
You do the leapfrog and then you accidentally trip and fall on the ground.
Again. My knee.
Yeah, you have 3 more actions. What do you do? The rising up from the
One
ground is a
action
free
to
action.
stand up.
It's a free action. Yeah. Okay.
And one action to continue.
Okay.
Want to go with guy.
Okay, you can either reach cut or use 2 more actions to reach the mid of this train. What do you do?
To reach the mid. Yeah, I want to reach the mid of the.
Okay, so you reach the mid part, and as you do it, there is like one guy which was crawling like on the bottom of this, and now they are surrounding you basically.
Okay. Well, was I as when I was leapfrog jumping the guy, I was screaming like, Yvette, you can control that. Just kill that guy. Oh, you're like superpower. So
Yeah, in fact, yeah. But I let you do your stupid things. Just because I'm bored. Okay. Can I do something?
Yes, now it's your turn.
Okay. So I'm going to use my Avatar of Death
Okay.
to see if we can if we can get rid of this guy soon. Okay, so I did
I
fucking
did
one.
one.
Ah, you too.
I hit 5.
All right. I did 3.
Okay, she wins the clash. She's way stronger than you think. She uses like some kind of like a magic barrier, and she manages to parry all the attacks from the avatar. And then she's like, "Oh, come on!" And then she raises up her hand, some kind of kung fu moves.
All right. How many actions do I have left?
2.
3 or 2? 2.
How much was the avatar of that? I think it was 2 actions. Let me double check.
I'm reading it, but I don't find it.
Avatar of that, magical competence required. No, it's only 1 action. Okay, you can go.
Okay. So I'm going to try again once, and then if it doesn't work, I will do another things. Okay.
Okay. I did 3.
I did 6.
Okay, you basically rip her to death.
Cool. Go ahead. Okay. Perfect.
Okay. So, yeah, now you have like free road until you reach the area with Volo.
Okay. I go there. Where is he?
Okay, if you use 2 actions, you can reach basically where the beginning of the train where these 2 guys are. But then you can do anything anymore.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you can
That's
do only
fine.
this. Okay, Lydia, you have a visibility until the end of that road, that rail. So you don't need to do it if you don't want. If you want to reach where Volo is, you're gonna need 4 actions.
As I can see them all, but am I close enough to reach them with the sniper?
Yes.
Well, why would I need to go for closer then? Let's just attack with the sniper.
Okay.
4 minus 1, 3.
Okay, which one are you attacking? I did 3.
The first one that I can see.
Okay, I did 3 as well. Clash,
Okay.
2.
Oh, damn it. 2. So
Okay.
it's 1.
She avoids it, and then she gains like 2 free actions from the clash. And she takes like some. Basically, she goes down and she finds like some baseball bat like from hidden from the bottom, and then she tries to eat Yvette on the face with the baseball bat.
Yeah.
I did 3. Shouldn't do it.
I did 5.
The way you talk all the time, I think you can take that.
You avoid it. Okay, so Lydia. 3 more actions.
Okay.
What do you do?
Yeah, I reload and try again.
Okay, so 1 action to shoot, 1 to reload, 1 to shoot. Which one? Same girl? Okay.
The same one, yeah. The first one that I can see.
Oh my god, same roll. I did 3, you did 3 because of the penalty. Clash,
Yeah.
I did 5, you did 3. She tries to hit Yvette with the bat again, 2 times this time. I did 6 with the first one.
I did 1.
Okay, you get hit in the face with the bat, you receive 5 damage.
Perfect, thank you.
Second hit, I did 1.
I did 5.
Okay, so you receive only 5 damage.
Perfect.
Oh, well, you're so powerful, you can take that.
Of
No
course.
problem.
No problem.
Okay. Well, then I would like to, with my last action, I don't reload yet, I'll just get a bit closer.
Okay.
Not completely closer, just a bit. I don't know how far I can actually go here, but
Yeah, it's fine, that's fine.
okay then, that's
Okay,
it.
Redreus, what do you do?
I'm dashing, like running here.
Okay. So
front
use
of
2
them.
actions. Okay, you have 2 more actions.
And I'm using my katana again. From top to bottom, trying to slash.
Okay, so you try to hit only 1.
Yeah.
Okay, I did 5.
Or
Okay, you miss. She avoids it. She just moves on the side. She does a sidestep. She's a master of the beat 'em up. Alright. Now it's their turn. But before they act, our allies act as well. So Kat bashes in, and she hits with a punch, and then she takes like a knife coming from like her sleeve, and then she hits on the head, like pointing her out, like sticking it out. Then she takes another knife and she throws it in front to the one in front of Volo, and she headshots him. Hey, don't underestimate me just because I'm a singer. Volo, alertness. Volo?
6! Woo!
6. From this other wagon, your familiar voice is fighting.
From which wagon? For the
The
next one.
Yeah.
Okay, there's someone fighting there. Okay, my guess is that there's an ally and it's fighting these same guys.
Yeah, you see
Or at least
you see that there is a guy that has been thrown and has been flown like from the other side, like falling down, like ah. So there's definitely an
Okay.
ally fighting on the other side. Or someone
Okay.
is at least an enemy of them.
I will continue running and I will try to avoid all these guys and reach the next wagon.
Okay, this guy is trying to block you, so you're gonna have to roll chance to hit for him not to physically confrontate you. I did 5. How much strength
5
do you have?
again. Strength, I have 5.
Okay, so you win. You basically bash him away and you smash him like on the window. It's nothing.
Okay.
You manage to rush on the other side. And on the other side, you find that there is June and A that are fighting, which came on the train from the other side. And there is also Serene.
Oh,
This is Serene like throwing like a fire breath. and Junei also like defeating them with moves of kung fu. June especially just jumps in like on the wall, and she basically there is like a pole, right? And she takes like an Uzi and she shoots around all the enemies that are around there. She almost hits you because she doesn't see you, but the bullets likely didn't get you. She's
Okay.
like, oh my god, I'm sorry.
I can judge it also. And I scream, "Hey, Dragon Gang! Hello!"
Hello. Yes.
Ooh, this feels like home now.
Yes. Oh, and if you hear like screaming on the next wagon, don't you worry. Midnight is there and she's destroying them all.
I'm sure she's done it.
You see that the wagon behind it was like an explosion, and there is like a fire catching in, and you see Midnight popping up, and she's like, "Oops, I think I overdid it." Okay, you are no longer initiative. What do you do? These guys are completely defeated. The train, you feel like you see that there is the stop. Next stop arriving in 5 minutes. So you have 5 minutes of breathing before the final assault. So if you have something to talk and discuss, now it's the moment.
I should regroup. Maybe.
I will just lay here for 5 minutes in the seats.
You see that there is like
I will.
A that is looking at you for a moment, but she just doesn't approach, she just look at you.
Okay.
I lost Midnight, so I'm gonna pop her in again. Okay, the rest, you wanna say something before we move in?
No, it's okay.
No, I'm good.
Okay, so the train, the metro arrives, and you finally reach what is basically the final hall of this, which is like the last stop, basically. Let me make sure I uncovered the right map. Yes. And you reach like the entrance, like which like seems to be like very at the beginning it seems like very old and damaged, but then it opens up and reveals like this super fancy mega building covered like in black and gold, and then there's like this white details all around there, white crow logos everywhere. You've never seen like a palace that was so fancy like this before. What do you guys do?
Look around if there's someone that can see us. Check if the place is empty or.
Somebody is watching you. You feel like that there might be like a trap coming in very soon.
I use my scout eye to check if there is scouting eye. Sorry, see if there are any movement, any living.
Give me a roll, tinkering, difficulty 5.
Tinkering, already 4. 6.
6? Okay.
Ole?
You see that there is like a barrier which is protecting after this mid side of the room.
Okay.
It needs to be kind of deactivated somehow. But you cannot, for now, you cannot see the source of power to it. It's just there, you know? And from behind the barrier, you see that there's like an elevator. The elevator goes down, and you see Gemma coming down. Alone, seems like. She's like, so, apparently you've reached my lair. Do you have any last words before you die for the cause? And June is like, yes, I do have some last words for you. this is for my father, bitch! And then she punches the barrier, and the barrier just pushes her back. Like on the ground, and she has like the... she has the hand that is burned a little bit, but she's fine. And she's like... very amusing, thinking that you can come back to a White Grove base here and think you can come back down alive. No, my dear girl, this is not how the story ends. See, the story ends is that now you, your little friend traitor cat, would die, and then I'm gonna have a little discussion with Gavron and see why your puppet has brought us here. It's like, I'm not the puppet of anyone. Gavron is a good guy. He just pretended to be with you all. She's like, sure, girl, sure. And then she just turns back and she's like, kill them all. And she takes back the elevator. And you see that there is like an horde of like 50 white crows coming in from everywhere. They are fucking, each one of them is like 10, you know? And the only difference is that you still cannot cross the barrier, but apparently they do. Roll initiative.
I have a question.
Yes.
Because since I have infinitive mana, that means that I can use any spell like eliminated. Like, for instance, I can do energy grapple to all these people.
No.
And just immobilize everyone, or just...
The only thing about having infinite mana is that you do not consume mana to use a spell. But you are still limited by the amount of people you can grab and the actions that you have.
Okay. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we are fucked.
So, roll for initiative.
Thanks to computing.
I will go. 4.
Okay. Let's see the White Crow initiative. I did 5. The White Crow starts. So, you see there's like a group of 10 trying to attack Bolo and June. The group of 10 does 1.
Ooh.
You did 4?
Yes.
Okay, you have also June available to you. Describe me all you in combo, beat them all.
Okay, let's see. I help June to up as she fall after clashing to the wall.
Okay.
And the group of 10, they are coming like flying, or...
Yeah, they're just coming like an army trying to hit you like all together. They're just running, basically.
Okay. Who the fuck can I beat then, guys? I want to smash a fork with my power fist to make it tremble and break it, and in order to make them all fall at the same time on the floor.
Okay. And then June.
Okay, and once they are... And then June will use one of the... I will check the manual, because the revamps have...
Yeah, they have different
cool
abilities.
stuff.
She can use all the revamp abilities.
Okay. I will use the arm blades
Okay.
to cut in.
Okay.
Like, they are all on the floor, and she will them with the arm blades.
Okay. They're all dead.
Okay.
And they're like, yeah, June is like, you see that while she's doing it, June is consuming their mana. And you see that her eyes are purple. Serene opens, turns into a dragon, and she starts like firing up, like throwing like a flame breath to the barrier, trying to destroy it, and doesn't seem to be effective so far. In the meantime, another group tries to attack Midnight and Yvette. Please roll. I did 6.
I knew it. I did 1.
Okay. Midnight says, okay, Yvette, I will prepare like a group of ghosts. Cover me as I do it. But she
Alright.
attacked you by surprise and they start attacking you. And you receive 10 damage.
Okay.
In the meantime, Redreus, Lydia, and Hay, in the same group with Kat, get attacked by other two that two groups like it's like 10 and 10 that try to storm at them. So let's see how the groups does. All the group does 6.
Bah.
Hmm.
Well, no.
Okay, Marcus
It-
did 1. Redreus,
1.
you did 1 as well.
Yes.
Okay, so
Why not?
basically, the first one notice immediately that Lydia has a sniper rifle, so it takes like a sword whip and it turns into a whip and it tries to grab the sniper and push it away from you. Physical confrontation.
Oh god.
I did 1.
4.
Fuck you. He doesn't manage to
Even-
do it.
Even with a -1, I'm still managing.
Okay, so you managed to avoid like taking away the sniper rifle. There's like another group who starts attack like A and Cat. They kinda hold themselves off, but at some point they start like overwhelming them. Redreus,
Yes.
the rest tries to attack you, and you don't make it in time, and they start like beating you up. As a result, you receive 10 damage.
Okay. Victimization.
Yeah. Now it's your turn. What do you guys do?
Though, can I slash the katana again? I have it already, so it's gonna
You have it
cost me.
already. No, you don't have to summon it again. You already have it. It's fine.
Yeah, and as they're close, I wanted to do 2 slashes as I have close.
Okay, your
I don't
slash is like capable to hit like 5 of them if you hit them. So chance to hit, I did 4.
Ooh,
Okay, so you take out 5 of them.
yeah.
Who's next? I mean, you have 2 more actions. What am I saying? Oh no, you attacked him twice?
Yep.
Okay, so they are all dead. Who's next?
I have
I
an
can-
idea, but I'm not sure. Yeah,
want to
you
go?
go. No,
No.
no, no. Go.
Okay, they're a bit too close for using the snipers. I would resort to magic. I will go with Okay. Yeah, I'll go with energy ball because anything else would not work quite well, I think.
To what group are you shooting in?
Let me. Oh, wait a second. How far are these? Like how close are we here?
Right now, you are like melee range with everyone.
Okay, but are they like those 3 standing in like a line?
Yes,
Like, in case-
it's basically like 3 groups of 10 people standing like in a line all together, like being like swarming.
Okay, well,
basically.
Okay.
But yes, they're technically.
Okay, let me just go
aligned
here.
for the
If I go
groups.
here,
Yeah.
and I use an energy ray this way.
Oh yes, this
Would-
works.
Okay,
Move them
I will then do that. Okay, one action for moving there and one for the energy ray.
Okay. I did one.
Ah, it's a one.
But
But
you have 0 because of the minus.
okay, let's try it again, then.
Okay, I did 2 and I did.
Please.
Wait a second. I did 6.
Okay,
There is
I wouldn't have gotten it anyway then.
the unit from above just goes down and they turn into nano machines. They're like blended with nano machines similar to the Argent technology, and they create like a wall of shield that parries them all.
Mm-hmm.
And now you have like a more group of 10 that is coming down.
So instead of getting rid of them, we got more of them.
Yes.
Great.
So who's next?
I have an idea, but I'm not sure if I can do it. Because I want to, like, to ask someone for help to guide these people to a place like near here or something, and then I want to throw all this furniture into the heads of the people, like to throw in them.
Okay, consider that after the half of this room, there is still the barrier that you cannot go through.
Oh, okay.
But the part that is over here, right? This one you could make it fall if you want.
Okay, I want to do that. I want to try this.
How do you do that? Describe.
Well, well, yeah. I'm going to use my sword, but not to attack someone, but to stack it on the wall and just to break it, and I will make it fall to the heads of the people there.
Okay. It works. By the rule of cinema, 10 of them are defeated.
At least.
But you use all your turn to do this.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, who's missing? Volo, last one.
They are on our side of the wall, no?
Yes.
Okay.
But you have seen them like going through the barrier with no problem.
Yes. Are they too close to throw a hand grenade?
If you throw it now, you're gonna hit literally everybody.
Okay, then I want to approach one of them, one of any group of 10, and I want to grab one of these guys and throw it to the rest of the party.
Okay. Chance to hit. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
85.
I did-
Clash. The clash. And 3.
I did 6. Okay, so I grab one of those guys by one arm and by one leg, and I throw it against the rest of the group of 9 that remains.
The push is so strong.
And I
that you
hope,
can take the other number of 10. So you defeat 2 groups at the same time.
Okay.
And then, but you don't do it alone. There is June at the same time, which is like stabbing them while they're mid-air using the
Perfect.
blades. Okay. As soon as you look like that, they were like reducing their numbers. You see that there is like another 50 coming. This looks like there is absolutely no ending to them. Then, Volo, you receive like a communication in the radio. Volo!
Yes,
Volo!
I can hear you. I can hear you.
You can hear me? Perfetto! Hey, find cover now! I don't know what might happen.
Over,
Yes,
guys. We need to cover.
you have 5 seconds to find cover. 4, 3, 2.
Lydia, make up a magic wall. Protect us.
I tried. Let's go.
You guys have like 1 action to find protection.
They will do it as well.
Okay, man, this is like the strongest barrier I've ever seen in my life. Everybody that has like magic power, like kind of concentrate in the barrier, and you create a giant barrier, and then from the roof you see that there's like an explosion coming in, and you see that there's like a lot of parts of the room that start collapsing, and the barrier gets destroyed, and they all get defeated. And then from the roof you see somebody dressed in red. Volo, alertness.
Juan.
Again, by the rule of cinema, because you know the person, you realize that from the top of the roof there is Nicole Sanchire falling down, and she's like, "Cousin, I've come to give you an hand."
What? Nicole!
Nicole, yes! And then you realize that she doesn't have a plan to land safely, she's about to crash on the ground. What do you do?
Okay, I activate my jet suit and I grab her midair.
You grab her midair and she's like, "Cousin, I missed you so much," and she hugs you. This is really
Hey, long time.
Bolo!
We go down.
And you fall down and you see, we have already finished destroying one of the bases. So I left Millie finish the other job, and then I'm sending you like some help all I can. So I knew there was a barrier, so I basically placed bomb everywhere. I destroyed like half of the building, but I guess they don't care. So yeah, now it's our chance. We should move on before the others arrive. And you see that from behind of you, there is like other groups of white crows that are like trying to come in from the other side of the room, yeah. And there's like another like 50, 60, you cannot count them. And then Midnight stands her ground in the middle of the room, and she's like, "Fine, we will hold them off." And Nicole is like, "Yes, we will hold them off. Go and finish this story." And June, she's like, "Yes, go and get your revenge for your father." And she's like, "Yes, I will." And A also stays there, just like, "Don't get killed, sister. You can do this for us all." And Kat is like, "Come on, I'm gonna hack the system." What do you guys do?
I go with June.
Okay. Wes, Yvette, Lydia, Dreus, do you want to stay or do you want to go with June and Volo?
I stay.
You stay? Okay.
Let's stay as well.
Okay.
I'm staying with them.
Okay. So all the three of you stay, and the Volo goes to fight the final boss. I like this. Nice. Okay, you go, Volo. You take the elevator, and basically, what happens is that the elevator goes super fast, and it's slowly bringing you up to the upper floor. June is on the elevator, and also Kat is there as well. And she's like, Kat looks at you, and she's like, "Oh, okay, we just need to finish Ginevra, and then everything will be done. We would have like defeated the White Crow completely. I'm looking at the reports. It seems like all the other bases were defeated. We are winning this war, guys." And June is like, "I don't care. I just want a revenge. Volo, there's something I have to tell you.
What is this?
Gemma is the one that killed my father, Junhei, many years ago because he wanted to mitigate the gangs in Cortesia. Because of her, all our dream is gone, and now we have the chance to take our revenge. Do you understand what this means?"
Yeah, I think I understand.
I'm counting on you. And then
I will watch your back.
the elevator arrives to the next area. The controls of the elevator are still open. Now that it's coming up. You reach the next area, and then there is Gemma, like drinking a wine, waiting for you to arrive. And then as you arrive, she turns around and look at you. In the meantime, in the main hall, you see that there's like 50 guys. What do you guys do?
I have an idea. Again, I want to use I have one smoke grenade. So I want to use it, and also while this happened, I used to my army of ghost from the Ghost of the Death to surprise the enemy.
Okay, I get
The back.
it. Okay, so you have like a +3 on chance to hit if you do this.
Okay, so I do that.
Okay, I did too. So you hit by default. How many
I
ghosts
did
you summon? I think 10 it was.
10. Yeah.
So you
10.
hit a group of 10 people, easy.
No.
Then Nicole slides in, and she goes in the middle of a group, and they don't manage to catch her. She has an M4 bomb, and she presses an M4 on one of them. Then she slides on the other side, and she's like, "Ciao!" Boom! And then the group of 20 explodes.
Perfect.
Lydia and Redreus, what do you do? More are coming.
I would just maybe throw. How much space is in this room, basically?
It's very large, super large. Right now you are very distant from them.
Okay, how far away?
I would say about 15 blocks.
Mm-hmm. That's good. Then I would like to throw 2 area explosions.
Okay. But the other explosion is... wait a sec. I'll double check the magic spells. It's not around you?
No, I think around me would have been the elemental storm.
Mm-hmm.
The area explosion should be able to do this somewhere else from me.
Yes, you're right. Okay. So... when I brought this manual now, I'm forgetting my abilities.
Yeah.
Where do you want to throw it exactly?
Well, it's like one like in the middle of those, and one about here with those.
Okay, so basically, Shansuit. I did 6.
Oh, are you for real, man? Yeah, forget it.
So today I'm on fire, guys. They one other group of them like creates another barrier and they protect them, so they go back in formation.
All right then. If that doesn't work, I'll just shoot with my sniper again.
Okay. Again, huh? Okay.
No, 0.
Okay.
Fucking hell. I have a 0.
I'm sorry, the barrier is just too strong. And they're getting dangerously close to Yvette.
Okay.
What do you guys do? I mean, sorry, what does Redreus do?
I would change my hands into the chainsaw lamp and just...
Okay, I was waiting for it. I was like, when the fuck is gonna throw up the chainsaw limb?
As they are full of them, I want to die. And I just put my most scary scream and jump on them. But I want to kill as much as I can. But
Okay.
the first thing I want to do is make them scared, to scare them too.
Okay. So basically what happens is that the first group gets scared and they scatter. And you manage to hit the second group, they're like, hey, what the fuck? And you start to rip them. Like a mad
Yeah, like totally.
Okay. So one action to get closer, another action for the chainsaw limbs, you have 2 more actions.
Yeah, I'm still in Chainsaw Live and I think they are full and full. So continuing like turning all around myself like a like a Beyblade, but with And so,
This is happening by the rule of cinema. You can get these two groups. You see like them spinning like a Beyblade. Hitting a group of 20
and you
people.
can hear you can hear the music of the Beyblade intro, like the guitar.
Red Dreus, boy Dreus. Okay. Okay. You see that from behind there is still groups coming in that are trying to close you, separate from the others now, though. Okay. In the meantime, in the boss hall, Volo, you reach this room, which has like this glass, and then you can see the whole town all around you. And then Gemma drinks his last cup of wine, then in pushing is like, why? Why now? You know that you cannot win. The White Crow survived 2,000 years. So what makes you think that we will die now? There will always be more. I have seen them all. I was always there. Well, would you like to say something?
You have been 200,000 years here, if you want to say, but you know, I only been here for a couple years actually in Cortesia. Yeah, and make that country a safer place. And you guys, you haven't been with me, so now it's our age, and things are really gonna start changing now.
And Kat is like, now that the White Crow is defeated, the entire Vals will be free from your influence, and we will be able to sing a song of freedom. And John is like, I don't give a shit about this and that, and now, for now, the only thing I see is an enemy. And she turns like one arm like into one blade, and she's like, and I'm finally going to avenge my father. So show me your true power, from dragon to dragon. And Gemma is like, okay, fine, I will show you my true form. And she starts turning into a dragon.
Holy.
Oof, gosh.
It's time
Wow.
to finish this. Volo, roll for initiative.
Can we please
Okay.
appreciate this?
Two.
Two. Okay, roll again. I did 4.
Okay. 4.
Okay, again. With 5.
3.
Okay, so she starts. She's like huge. She's like almost like the entire room. Huh?
Okay.
And the first thing she does is she tries to eat Volo with her tail. Shansu eat 5.
2.
Okay, you get it, and you receive.
I can't plus strength to grab the tail and try to stand still.
Fuck it, we're allowed by the rule of cinema. You
Okay,
can try
plus
to
5.
do it. I hit 5.
Okay. 1 plus 5.
You try
6.
to grab the tail, but you receive double damage instead.
Okay.
So yeah, you receive. You receive 12 damage.
Okay.
And then she starts charging some kind of fire breath. It's your turn now. What do you do?
I want to throw my hand grenade at her mouth.
Okay.
I roll.
You can try Shansu it, yes.
Okay.
I did 5.
Come on! A 1 again! What's happening?
Today is not your day, Volo, man. You throw the
Okay, I
grenade.
missed the throw.
You throw the grenade, and she just chops it in with her mouth, and she just eats it, and that's it. It just explodes in her mouth. She does nothing.
Okay.
But you managed to stop what she was charging.
Okay, at least. Are Star Childs in use of mana? Like, it's charging attacks with the power of mana, or
No,
it's
they
like.
don't use mana.
Okay, yeah, as I thought.
I told you also normally I could have shot it, but to make it more cinematic, I'm charging it. Because
Okay.
I don't have a cooldown to shoot stuff if I don't want.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
I want to use my jet suit
Okay.
to stand on her back.
Okay. You can. It works. This is like just a movement.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
And I think I still have one last action.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So I want to hit her in her neck with my power fist with all my strength, while I'm grabbing one of those yellow crystals or scales.
Okay, so
Like-
if you try to grab the scale, you realize that the scale
Yes.
is not a normal dragon scale. For example, you've been riding
Okay.
Serenade before when she was a dragon, right? And you realize that this scale is enhanced by nanomachines. This is why her skin is white.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'm still trying to hit her in the neck.
Okay. She's trying to brush you off. She turns to it. And it, man, today is my day. Today is the day I'm gonna kill you all.
Or
It's finally happening.
okay.
Okay, you fall down on the ground again.
Nice.
Now it's her turn, and she tries to stomp you with her feet. 4.
Okay. And I roll on the floor trying to avoid it.
Ooh, you managed to
Hey,
avoid
achieve
it.
it!
And she
Woo!
breaks down the floor. You see that the floor is cracked.
I roop,
So
roop,
you-
roop, 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 roop.
You're still not out of danger yet. She tries to stomp you again. Oh my god, it's 6.
But, come on, what's happening?
Okay, by the rule of cinema, you have a +3 on this roll.
Hey. Well, a 6. No, I didn't need it even. Okay, but a 6
Okay,
plus
okay,
3,
okay.
I avoid it.
You avoid it. Okay. Imagine having a... I should have not given you the +3. It would have been a clash. Okay. Then she turns her eyes towards Kat and June, and she throws. She uses the magic telepathy to read the mind of everybody, and for 2 turns she gets +3 defense and chance to it. And then she goes with fire breath, and she tries to eat June and Kat.
Okay.
So this is June and Kat. This is her. They clash. Oh fuck. Okay, the fire breath burned both of them, and the clothes of Kat kind of burn, but they are good. But you see that June is in danger, and she's preparing something while you've been distracting the dragon, and now she's standing on the wall, and she has a doll arm on her back that is making her stand on the wall as she's preparing something. Now it's your turn, Paula. What do you do?
Yes. Then I want to keep the tension of the dragon in order to June to charge its attack. And Okay, now the dragon. It's I mean, for whom? For they or
For
me?
for no one.
Okay.
Seems like he's more fixated on June though right now.
Okay. Then I try to keep calm. I try to stop crawling. I whisper to myself, I got the rule with Virtue. Come on. We can do this. We can manage. I start trying to take the attention of the dragon. So I stand up with a fake confidence, but I look confident for you, and that's important. And I start talking. Come on, what's happening? So big and you can step on an ant? Problem here, I activate my jet suit, so the height of her face, and I throw one of my magnetic daggers against one of her eyes.
Okay, she's like, what did you just say, you stupid little By the rule of cinema, one of the magnetic daggers stick in one of her eyes, effectively making her
Ooh.
blind on one of the sides. And she's like making like a roar of pain, which breaks like half of the windows of the room. And you see like the glass shattering all around. Now there is wind coming from outside. It's kinda unbalancing you as you fly with a jetpack. If you don't be careful, you might fly down the window by accident.
Okay. I will keep flying.
Okay.
Even if I have to roll, I'm confident that this will work, and I keep screaming at her, trying to keep her attention. But I'm not attacking her anymore. Like I don't really feel like any of my attacks will damage her, so I just winning time for June. So I start flying around here like a fly, and I hope her to be.
Okay, you keep flying over there. She's distracted, okay? And as she's distracted, Kat takes advantage and she turns one of the blades that she has into a chainsaw limb. And she goes like trying to open up her heart and slice it up like on the chest. And she manages to it because she's like literally wide open. So she jumps in, she opens the part of the heart wide open, and then June is like, now it's my time. She starts charging an attack, and she's like, this is for my father June A, you bitch. And she charges in like a purple like comet, and she goes through the dragon, and she bashes through the heart, and then she's like, ah! And then she pushes in on the other side, and she stabs her completely, and the dragon starts like falling down.
Well done, June!
And then June like just falls down, like leaving like a trail of damage to it. Now you guys, if you want, you have one chance to actually come back and join the room. Do you want to still stay downstairs to defend the room, or do you want to come upstairs?
Well, I want to go.
Okay.
I will follow.
Okay,
Yeah.
so basically, Rose, what do? You want to stay upstairs, or you want to...
Oh, I'm gonna cover them. I'm gonna stay down because everybody is going to follow, yeah?
Yeah. Okay, so you're
Yeah,
gonna...
so okay, I'm gonna...
Are you going, or you're staying downstairs? I don't understand.
No, I'm staying. Let's let them go, but I'm staying.
Okay, so then before we move in, Rose, you are surrounded by 30 White Crow guys.
Yep.
Sorry, 30. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 70 White Crow guys. What do you do?
Changing the chainsaw to the machine gun
Okay.
and still in Beyblade, but with the machine guns now.
Okay. But
I don't have any inside. I don't have any inside ear, so I cannot like fall because of too much turning.
Okay.
So I'm staying on my.
So
If it's work, it's not cheap.
so Nicole managed to get like on your shoulder, and she has like ammunitions extra. So as you shoot with the machine gun, she keeps recharging your ammunition, so you can keep shooting for like, I don't know, 10 minutes in a row. And then you keep manage to kill literally everybody like slowly, and you make like a pile of body all around you, and you're all covered in blood.
Yeah.
Do you have something to say after that?
That's finished?
Okay, yes. You have like you feel like you've used like all your energy, but at the same time there is no more enemies in the hall. You've killed everyone. And then there's like
yeah.
midnight, which was like, okay, that was impressive.
Uyaka.
In the meantime, Yvette and Lydia arrive when June has just stabbed the dragon. And as she's dying, she's shrinking, going on like in a smaller form, but still as a dragon. And then you see an hologram popping in.
From where?
Yes, you see an hologram of like a figure like popping in. 1 second. I need to pull the Carter. Well. It's Gavron. He comes into the room like clapping. The great Gemma. Defeated like that. In a fight that in a turn game would have been what? 2 turns? This is embarrassing. The dragon of the White Crow. The one that was supposed to be there for us for other 2000 years. Dead just like that. Oh, my poor little Gemma. You were doomed from the very start. You have just delayed your departure because my mother was already planning to take you off. And she's like, liar! Yes, exactly. Because this is what I am. I've been playing you since the very first moment, even though you've always known it was me pulling the strings. And he looks at everybody. You knew this was a trap and you walked away inside on it anyway. All this because my precious little cat has given you directions to go. Do you trust her so much? Do you want to say something?
I know it. No.
Well, guys, I just followed you. I thought you said she was trustworthy.
And June interjects and she's like, I don't care if it was a trap. I was here for my revenge and I got it, so I won. And Gavin's like, yes, but where this has brought you, my little child? Because you see, even though you claimed your little victory, none of you is walking away from the Zoom. And Kat is like, wait, what are you saying? And that includes you, my little girl. Don't you understand? You've never been you since the very first moment. And then he pulls out like images of a giant fabric of droids. And these droids look exactly like Kat, all of them. You've already betrayed me. And you've already tried to warn them of my evil plans, but you failed. And for this, you were defeated and died. You see, you tried to go to the hideout of these guys when I was sending them away so they could go to their little island while I was disguising as Alina. And then you realize the realization sinking in. And you realize that the Alina that you met at the beginning of the last session, it was not actually Alina. It was Gavron disguised as Alina. And not only
What?
that, you also realize another thing. The droid that was there, Gavron says. See, it was not Ginevra, the little one that was damaged. No, no, no. That was actually Kat that came to warn you. They just happened to look alike. What a shame they could not warn your little friends, since I've been jamming the communication since you've gone to that island. And now it is time to activate my trap. And Kat is like, what? But I am Kat. Of course you are. And he starts singing, and he sings and goes close to her. And he starts mocking her a little bit as he walks in, and the nanomachine starts covering up, and it's like, Sur cette scène dorée, je danse avec courage, où le rythme me libère, danse la douce symphonie. You foolish little droid. And then he stabs her with a knife. And this knife starts like corrupting her like completely, and her eyes turns red, and like juncture starts to turning on like in a natural way. And then he continues, in this city gold, where dreams are born and sold. You lie, Cat, lie, play your part. I have 1,000 of you. 1,000 gilded lies deep beyond your eyes. And then Kat starts like falling on the ground, and her clothes like gets damaged, and she becomes like feral, vicious, and she looks at all of you and it's like, well, now you have only one job. You see that bomb over there, and they activates like some kind of mini tactical nuclear bomb above your head. You just need to keep them occupied for 5 minutes. Do your final part. And then it disappears. Now it's time to roll for the initiative. For the final battle. Please roll.
Okay, I will roll. Okay, I can I ignore the roll that I just I roll a 2.
I didn't see that. I did 3. Okay, now we can roll.
Okay. No, I
Go
thought
on.
2.
You did 1? The ends of cut are becoming gold, and the eyes, instead of being golden, are now red. And part of her face is damaged. So it's my turn? Okay. June is like, guys, I'm gonna try to find a way. I have an idea. I think I can use my Raven power to kind of isolate the bomb. Or, I don't know, disable it, but you need to keep Kat away from me. I can use the power of Gemma and Consumer to make sure that I am able to do that. She's like, do you understand? And then she starts like consuming power from her. And Kat immediately tries to attack June. Volo, if you want, you have an action to interject.
Okay, and I want to whisper to myself, Aganthor sacrifices everything for us, and run in front of June to parry the attack of Kat.
She tries to give you a kick, and you see that her feet becomes like a sharp blade. I hit 4.
Okay.
Chance to hit. Okay.
I did 6.
You parry it, and you block her, and she jumps back, and she's like, fine, I will take the others first. And then she tries to attack both Yvette and Lydia at the same time by stabbing them at the same time. So I did 4. How much did you do?
Nice 3.
Okay, Yvette gets stabbed. Lydia?
Yeah, 2 minus 1.
You both get stabbed, you receive let me double check the stats. You receive 10 damage. Oh shit, that was double. I activated the audio. Okay, I activated the audio on Twitch, I was hearing myself double. Okay, that was weird. Okay, so yeah. You receive 10 damage. Now it's your turn, what do you guys do?
Should I just start? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I guess it's you can do you. I mean, decide.
Well, she's too close for sniper, so I will. Yeah, I will try with an energy ball first. Yeah, let me try with an energy ball in her face, and then I will try to move away a bit.
Okay.
Okay.
You see that she's in Berserk. She did 6. So I don't
Oh
think
god, is it fucking real?
She basically
Was it at least? Is it at least like taking her attention?
No, she doesn't care.
Okay.
Basically, what she do, you shoot the ball, and she just leans in a natural way backward, and she avoids it. Then she turns
Oh,
a look
God.
towards you, like she wants to assassinate you next.
All right, I will have to move away a bit from her. Can I move far away so that I can use the sniper?
Okay.
Sorry, there. Like, I don't know if you can hear police cars in front of my house. No. Okay, they're gone. I roll a 3. Oh god,
Okay, she did.
this is bad. The minus 1 is not helping me, and then your rolls are like killer today.
She did a 6 again. Man.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, she manages to avoid it as well, and then she's slowly working you like she's a Terminator, man.
Well, I have 1 left. Yeah, I'll just move up a magic shield for me.
Okay. What's next?
I can go. Okay, I use the Avatar of Death. But before that I will call Lazzara.
Okay.
So yeah, I will use the Avatar of Death against Cat.
Okay. Definitely.
So
You
I
need
did
to- you
4.
need to use one action to get closer first, though.
Ah yeah, okay.
I did 1. You did 4?
Yeah, 4.
Okay, so you managed to hit her, and she is distracted with Lydia. You manage to hit her from behind, and the Avatar of Death starts ripping her like to many pieces, and you do to her 25 damage. She's like, ah! And then she looks at the timer of the bomb, and it's still like 3 minutes and a half. And then she turns to June again, and she tries to stab her again. Volo, you have another action if you want to interject.
Yeah, I want to to block to put myself in the middle of day 2
Yeah. This time
and
the
to parry the
attacks
attack.
This time are 3 attacks.
Okay.
I hit 4, so roll 3 times. If you do more than 4, okay, you hit first time.
Or
Okay, so the second one is a clash, and the third one.
and 5.
Okay, so
Okay.
one,
I'm improving little
one-
by little.
One hits you, one is a clash. So let's do the clash now. Okay, 3.
3, 6.
Okay.
Okay.
So one hits you, and you receive 5 damage. And the other one, you have gained 2 actions. And yes, you receive also 2 damage from the half damage from the clash.
Okay.
So, yeah.
How is she attacking me?
What?
How is she attacking me?
No, I mean now it's you have 2 actions to respond for now.
Yes. But how was she trying to attack me?
She's using her arms. She's turning them into blades.
Okay. I want to catch one of those blades, like using both my palms. Like when they fight samurais and grab the sword with 2 palms.
Okay.
And I will try to blend the blade.
Aha, interesting. Okay, so basically you try to... Okay, for the rule of cinema, this is gonna happen.
Six.
So you bend her blades in the arms a little bit, and she cannot like close them anymore. Turn them into normal hands. She's like kinda stunned a little bit because she's a bit stuck. Now it's your turn again, guys. What do you do?
I want to throw her
Okay, now
through the window.
Okay. Chance to it.
So, okay. 3. Fuck. Can I try again?
Yes.
Wait. Wait. If I can I use my my ghost to help me? Like 1 action to reach her, then 1 action to go back, and then 2 actions to use my ghost.
So you want
to throw her.
to grab her and push her away, basically, from the window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm too far away.
You can try, but you're gonna have to roll a chance to it for the ghosts.
Yeah.
Kind of
Yeah. Okay.
concentration. Okay. So fuck, I did 1. Okay, it works.
I did 5, so yeah, it works.
So yeah, you try to go for her, and she tries to attack back Volo, and then she sees the ghost, and she tries to protect herself from them, and she's like, "What? No! As she's flying to the window, Volo alertness.
Okay. 4.
Okay, you sense another assassin presence behind you.
Okay, then I quickly turn around and
you see another copy of
I-
Kat. She has already the blade put in. And then you see June, and you look at her in the eye. And the droid is like, "We win." And he stabs her from behind, and she's just taking like her like with her blade. And then June is like, she has like her chest like wide open, and she's like, and she's like bleeding like from the mouth. And then the droid like takes away the blade, and June falls, and the magic that she was doing falls on the body of the dragon. Then the other cat copy just goes and basically runs away. What do you do? June is
what the
still
fuck?
falling. You're no longer in initiative right now.
I approach to see the situation.
Okay, my first is to knee in front of her, to grab her, try to press the rip off in her chest to stop the bleeding. I give her my healing wandlet, and I scream for help from Lazara for to use the powers that they have to keep them alive.
Okay.
I need some magic here.
She grabs your hand, and she's like, Volo, listen to me. She's like trying to get you closer. What we said.
I approach her.
What we have done. What we are fighting for. That is also another thing I haven't told you. I am us. We are not fully revamps. because the power that we had was only divided in half between me and you. For some reason, the power awakened in me, but it's just being. But there's something within you, something else that is stronger. And then she looks like at the bomb, and you see the timer, which is like 1 minute remaining. You are the one that has the power to save us all. You. And then she takes your head and tries to push your head towards her. Do you allow her?
Yes.
And she's like, do it, and remember that I love you. And then she kisses you, and then as she kisses you, you see that the mana that she had accumulated starts flowing towards you, and you feel like your body completely burning and your armor changing a little bit shape. And you realize one thing going in your mind, that you were already turned. You've always been a revamp. But the power was not going to you. It was going to the blade of Sanshire within you. And now that power wants to go out. What do you do?
I allow the power to go out.
Yes. Okay. As you allow the power to go out, your entire armor starts changing, and you finally summon the blade. You see the symbol of the Passiflora going into your chest, and the shape of the armor takes the same shape of the original member of the Sanshire.
Wow! Okay,
You have completed.
June is dying.
You are revamped now, and there is 30 seconds to do something within your power to stop that fucking bomb. Remember
Wow.
the blade of Sanshire. Do you?
Okay. Then I want to use the gravity inversion to walk on the ceiling, because the bomb is in the ceiling, isn't it?
Yes, it's in the ceiling.
I do gravity inversion.
Okay?
Um.
You start falling towards the basically the top of the thing. And there is now 25 seconds.
Okay.
It's a
And
nuclear tactic.
uh,
If it explodes, it's
a
gonna
nuclear
bring it down like half
what the fuck can I do? Mm. Okay, I'm not sure what to do, but I want to use lunar gravity on the bomb
Okay,
to make it weightless.
okay.
I want to pierce it with my sword.
Okay.
Like I'm like trespassing the bomb, not making it explode
Okay.
somehow.
So
I want
uh-huh. Go on.
I will throw my sword with all my strength to the ceiling, making it trespass all the floors, the building,
Okay.
and
The
My-
bomb is flying right now, trespassing on the floor. You're already on the top floor, so it's flying on the sky right now.
okay. And
It's close to the town. So what do you
yeah,
do?
the bomb is stuck. Yeah, the bomb is stuck on my sword, and my sword it's right in the middle of the sky because I just launched it there, and I expect it to explode in the middle of the sky.
Okay, so the sword starts flying, right? And the more it goes, the more you feel like you can add the mana to make it faster, thanks to the power the word has accumulated during the fight since you've become a revamp.
Okay.
And then as you go, it's like you
Then
can go-
I keep pushing with my powers the sword.
Okay? And then the bomb is like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. It's still too close.
It's
You
going
got more
higher and
power.
higher and higher.
You see that there is like the dragon within you that might have some power that can give you some juice. Do you guys want to do something to help Volo?
Can I?
Yes, you can.
Is he using kind of mana or something?
Yeah, he basically is running out of mana juice.
Okay, then why not just
Okay.
give him some mana that we have left?
Yeah, in fact, I have a mana potion.
4.
Yeah, I have like 13 points, so I can give them all.
Please, I need more power.
3.
I refuse,
I will
but I
make
do
it
it
reach
anyway. Alright, fuck it. Take it.
2. So Yvette gives him the power, and then as the power
Yeah.
goes in, it goes up.
The sword keeps going higher and higher and higher.
It becomes like some kind of like ray made of flowers and lightning, and then you see the passifloras like falling around, and then the bombs get so far in the sky that it explodes and creates like a giant like shockwave that breaks half the the glasses in the entire town, but the town is safe and you're safe.
Okay.
But there is something else. From the where the
How is
bomb
June?
explodes, there is a hole. From that hole, you see from the other side of the barrier. There is like armies like of argent ships, and the sky is completely gray, trying to go in, but the barrier closes just in time before they go in.
Okay.
And you're safe. June, she's not responding.
Okay.
I approach to her.
It's my first reaction is to go with her now.
Okay. Yeah, I will remove the older ball, it's not needed anymore.
Yun, we made it. We are safe now.
You keep.
She's not responding, I guess.
She's not responding, and she's completely pale.
Yun, you hear me? I grab her. She's pale. She's not moving. I don't know if she's breathing or not. But I told her, you told me about Junhei, about your father. I now understand that the aim of the Dragon Gang was to protect Cortesia. And I understand your fears. I understand that you don't feel strong enough to protect what you have now. But Juan is not the solution. If we are not able now to protect what we want to protect, then we will just make ourselves stronger. I will have the power to protect everything that I love. And I will earn it with my own hands, with my work, with our work, with the strength of our friends. We will make Cortesia a safer place. And that I will achieve what your father couldn't. We will achieve it. I'm sure of that.
And you realize that she has no more pulse on herself, and she's gone. But within her body, you still see some kind of reaction, almost as her body is still trying to feed somehow.
Okay, then I extend my hand over her chest and I try to expel some of the mana that I have my inside.
You have no more mana.
I will try to pass.
You have no more mana.
No. Okay.
Lydia.
Then I want to
alert
try
that.
to.
You realize that he's trying to push mana and he has no more mana. What do you do?
6 plus a lot.
Yeah, 6,
Um,
but without
You're
alertness.
6.
Volo.
The destiny wanted you, huh? Okay, I just wanted this to happen. Go. What do you do?
I approach both of them and I say, Volo, do you think I'm a bad person?
That will only depends on you. What are you gonna do with your powers?
Do you want me to help June?
Do you want to help June? Here
Is
to
your
beg.
girlfriend. Do you want to help her or not?
Is your friend? Who are you now? If you don't want to help, go out.
I will help her but with one condition. Just let me be. And trust me, even if you really don't want to. You take that? If you take that, I will help you. If not, we are done. And I will go away.
Does Lydia want to do anything in the, in the meantime?
I'm there. I mean, I can help her, but I want to see what is happening first.
I'm offering my help, but with one condition, that you let me be who I am. And don't bother me. Because if you bother me, you will be my enemy. So, if I help your girlfriend,
I won't bother you.
okay
I
then.
won't be on your path.
Okay then.
Help her, please.
So I approach June and I use resurrection to keep her alive.
Yeah, using the resurrection. Okay, use the resurrection. You realize that you are able to use it, and this time you don't feel even a scratch.
Oh, okay, that's cool. All right. So I put one of my hand, my right hand in her face, and the left one in her chest, and I feel the mana coming through me and passing her some life.
What was that once the dead body of June? Almost dead body of June. You see that she has like a breathing, and the flesh wound that she had like on the chest is completely remarginated. And then
She breathing?
she's breathing, yeah, but she's still unconscious.
Now you owe me one. Just don't bother me. You understand?
I understand.
Cool.
Can I now here and go out through the windows using my jet suit? Like dramatic exit?
Okay, and then,
This is dramatic.
and then Volo rides to the sunset over the moon with the jetpack holding June, and this is how the session ends.
Mantico.
Amazing job today, guys. Ooh. Ah.
Bravo.
And we had to stay on schedule this time. So what did you think? Did you like it? Did you enjoy?
Yeah, a lot.
Amazing.
Very good.
Yeah, amazing, really.
Yeah.
And I wanted to tell
Aye.
this storyline since 2 seasons ago, man. Finally.
And the new designs? What the fuck? They're
Yeah, the
Amazing.
Volo one is wow.
Yeah. I mean, it was
With the passiflora. Oh, sorry.
with the passiflora on the chest, yes, which is like the family symbol of the Sanshira. And the armor
Yeah.
is the ancestor.
It's-
One thing I forgot
Wow.
to mention. Volo, you are now level 25. The Blade of Sanshira
Okay.
is permanently summoned. You don't need to summon it anymore. You will just have it.
Oh, perfect.
Wow.
Super
He-
cool.
He's also 25 now. That
Yes.
means I'm the only one who's not yet.
But you have two personalities.
Time will come.
Something for something.
But you need to send me your revamp shit like
Yeah,
in the middle
yeah,
of
yeah, I
the
will.
next session. Okay. Oh man. Did you like the
Wow.
music? I've been working so hard on this new album, guys. You have no idea.
Yes, yes. Everything is
Yeah,
good.
that-
It's called me.
And the scenarios? I love battles. I didn't have a mental image of it. I think it's pretty
Yeah, me
cool. The
neither.
buildings in like futuristic, super clean. Yeah, I like it.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Now you can listen it on repeat to boost the views on Spotify. Let's go.
Yes, finally.
But yeah, really, honestly, I was super happy that it went very well. I was really wanted to tell the story of Kat, finish that storyline as well, and then finally turn Volo into a revamp in the proper way. Today there was not a single NPC from from Volo that was missing. There was literally everyone. I even managed to make the cameo with Nicole Sanchez from the last Christmas episode.
Yes, I like to show her. I will have love to have some more time to speak with her, but
Yeah, I mean, I will see in the next session. I already know what I want to do in the next session, so I will see if we can find time to explore a bit of that.
Ah,
Well, what else to say, guys? I would like to say thank you for being with us. Thank you for watching this episode, and I look forward to see you again in the next one. Have a good night. Bye bye.
Bye, guys. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
ciao.
Thanks.